Pick up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Amplified live stream light into the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragon balls and Dragon Balls, smashing with might. Amplify forever, keep that fire ignited bright. Keyboard clicking, tapping, joy inside the space. Taming creatures, Minecraft, endless open place. Crawling through dark dungeons, Oblivion's embrace. Fuss road, dawing, Skyrim power shatters fate. Sweat trips, countless hours pushing till we break. Victory in every game, no matter what it takes. Amplify forever, streaming in the wake. Heroes rise, they never fall, ready for the quake. Amplified live stream light into the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragon balls and Dragon Balls, smashing with might. Amplify forever, keep the fire ignited bright. Bright. Keep up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Bright. Pick up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Amplified live stream light into the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragon balls and Dragon Balls, smashing with might. Amplify forever, keep that fire ignited bright. Keyboard clicking, tapping, joy inside the space. Taming creatures, Minecraft, endless open place. Crawling through dark dungeons, Oblivion's embrace. Fuss road, dawing, Skyrim power shatters fate. Sweat trips, countless hours pushing till we break. Victory in every game, no matter what it takes. Amplify forever, streaming in the wake. Heroes rise, they never.
Dude, they just evaporate. They just evaporate in front of the end. Oh, dude. Ash Ketchum got shit on me, baby. You know what? No, let's go. I don't give a fuck.
Good shot.
I saw it. Nasty, bro. Holy shit. No stop threats for you.
Oh my god.
Back. That's how you do it, baby. Ace, baby! There it is! Hey, hold this! I think you lost this! And what is going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to yourselves. We're back live on this Monday, ready to hop in and play some more motherfucking video games. The Battlefield 6 open beta is officially over for this weekend, but it will of course be back next weekend, so we'll check out some of that then. But we were of course heavily spending the majority of this weekend playing some Grounded 2. I only played a bit of Battlefield 6. I really enjoyed it. It was good. Good old shooter, you know, solid FPS. Can't complain with it. But Grounded 2 definitely just getting my attention. We are quite deep into the early game access preview, whatever the fuck the game is called at this stage. We are quite far through, I believe, like the main story that we currently have access to in the early game access that we got going on. Of course, there's still many areas you haven't checked out, many enemies you haven't taken, many pieces of gear we haven't crafted, so much game content we can still do. But I think for when it comes to the story mode, I think we're about to be at the end of the story mode for the early game access. So that's pretty exciting to see what stuff. We are currently up at the highest part of the garden. We've never ventured this side. We're past the wall. We're going up to the statue. We are in unknown territories, and it seems pretty sick so far. There's praying mantises, there's scorpions, there's fucking big old wolf spiders. It seems like the density of strong fucking enemies is a little bit bumped up in that area, which is quite exciting actually. Who am I seeing in the stream chat in there? I see Fan, good morning. I see Good. I see Turbo. I see Josh. I see Jab in there. I see Jack. I see Pooh. I see Judd. I see Big Bear. I see Yeet. I see Pack. I see Dart. Who else am I seeing in there? I see Descent in there. I see Adam. Good morning. Ben, how are you doing, my good sir? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope everyone is having a good day so far. We're hopping back in, playing some more video games. Grounded 2. Yes, please. That's the game plan. Let's hop in. Let's play some shit. I have my mouse plugged in charging. Nikki, good morning to yourself as well. How are you doing today? Sipping, good to see you. Batman King, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a good one. I hear, I see P, I see Pooh. What he said, totally agree with that. Couldn't agree more, actually. Couldn't agree any more. I have no idea what you just said there. Why is that showing? Oh, one sec. You guys should have. Boom. Good. I was like, you guys should have game footage. Play Roblox. Not doing game requests right now. Thank you though. I'm playing some Grounded 2. Machine, good morning to yourself as well, sir. That's a nice badge you got beside your name in there. Looking pretty fucking good. I mean, like, it's okay. It's okay. Mod Discord, check your shit. And let's get this game full screen so we can get our FPS running and shit in here too. Running up, I noticed my game crashes about 2-3 times while playing Grounded 2 as well. Always get the GPU crash dump error. Yeah, I literally get, on average, I think I've gotten 2 just random game crashes every single day I've been playing this. Yeah, seems like after like 3 or so hours of gameplay, I'll just get like a random crash, and it's incredibly random when it does crash. Like, there's nothing consistent. Sometimes I'll just be standing in my base, other times I'll be in combat. Like, it is just pure and utter random, like completely uncontrollable. Like, there's nothing consistent that's making it happen in there. Right, let's get you saved so we get our frame rate and shit. I should load that in. Yeah, there's nothing consistent to it. Like, one time I was just like loading something into a machine. Another time we were just in our bed. It's just been random. I think it's just when the game's been running for X amount of hours. I don't know if the game's got like a memory leak or what it is. I have no fucking idea. But welcome to an early game preview. There is many bugs and many optimization things required in here too. I got a few things to get rocking. Did my... Are all our verticals live? Doesn't look like TikTok's connected correctly. TikTok, you load in? Refresh you. Let's stop and reactivate you, maybe. You show me source. And refresh. Okay, that should connect our TikTok stuff now. Should. Mine's random as well. It's just weird. I think it's just down to the... I think most people will have the exact same bugs that's currently going on in the game right now. Don't think it's anything to do with your system, or I think it's literally just straight up the game. Yes, there are many bugs. Yes, indeed. We have some chatbots in this stream. Couple comments in there a little bit weird. Gave me the power again. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Rudy, Rad, and Machine. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. What the fuck was I? Wait, why am I here? This isn't where I saved my game last. Oh, you know what? I made a lean-to and slept in it. Why didn't that save my game? Wait, what? Okay, well then... We already searched in there. We've done that. Okay, weird. We made a lean-to and we slept in it, and that's literally where we ended up the stream. Oh, our game crashed right as we made the lean-to, because that's when we hopped over to play some Battlefield. Okay, I was very confused there for a sec. Right. Let's keep going. We know there's nothing there on those sides. We've already checked over there. Parry. Smack. 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 Come on, attack me. Another parry. Smack. Parry. Smack. 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 Oh shit, he nearly fucking set me off the edge, man. Goodbye, Mr. Orb Weaver. I have... Yeah, we've already been in there. Just making sure. Just making sure. Yes, we dropped in here. There's a praying mantis over there. There's a molar. I set up a lean-to. Our game crashed and loaded us back to there. Yeah. Hey, what's happening, Taylor? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Carl, good morning to yourself, sir. Right, let's get our arses over here and make a lean-to, because that's what we were planning on doing last time, because it was dark. We wanted to get some action going on it. Well, not nighttime. Big parries. Come here. Bonk. Right. Do I have clovers and stuff on my buggy? I think I do. Let me see. So build, lean-to stuff. Perfect. Make, craft, sleep. The game literally crashed as we slept, so it never actually gave us a save. We lost like 2 seconds of gameplay. Not a big deal. Also, our channel command should be back working again. We were using a channel bot that's done all of our commands and stuff called Botrix, but it's been really weird the last few days. It hasn't been sending out Discord notifications. Commands across all my platforms haven't been working, so I've migrated everything over to Stream Elements. Stream Elements is my main stream third-party service that I use for my alerts and pretty much everything else, but I haven't been using them for my stream commands because they didn't support Kick for stream commands up until very recently. So we've just went ahead and converted them all over to there for now. So all of our channel commands should be back working again. And there's a new command where you can type in the chat !last seen, and it will tell you the last time you were in the stream. I think that only works for Kick though. Yeah. So have fun with that or something. If you're curious, the last time you're in the stream, you can type !last seen, and it will tell you when you were last seen and maybe what your last comment was too. Is there a purpose to that? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. I'm multi-streaming right now, Kurt. Live on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, in 2 places. Live vertically and horizontally on YouTube, so you can take your pick. And also live on TikTok as well. Vertical platforms mainly just for discovery, but main platforms definitely Kick, Twitch, YouTube. With Kick being my main focus, but watch wherever you want to watch. Links in the description. Right, so we definitely want to go fuck up that praying mantis. I have... The only thing you can craft from the praying mantis is like his sword, and we've already crafted that. So, and I'm not even, it's an okay sword. It's alright. It's alright. If you're looking for 2-handed sword, it's pretty good, but for some other weapon styles. So even if I kill him, I don't even get anything of like use for myself right now. But I still want to go kill him anyway, just because it's fun to kill bugs in video games about killing bugs and surviving in a garden, I suppose. All right, let's get you back on the hotbar. Health's looking good. Armor's on. Let's go fuck up this praying mantis, man. And it's one of the orc ones, so he might be more powerful. He might be exactly the same. I have no idea.
I feel the mantis is wise and strategic.
Oh, shit. That's a new move. Oh, okay, bro. This guy, I'm already dead to this guy. Okay, no, this is... Wait, does he have a specific name? Okay, this is not a normal praying mantis.
Oh boy, my buggy's in trouble.
Okay, not a normal praying mantis. God, that was a cool opening move. Was he called Lieutenant something? Can't sleep. Oh, I'm back to the morning time. We're fine. We're exactly where we need to be. Okay, let's be a little bit more cautious in this. I was like, yeah, Nova Praying Mantis will go in, clap his cheeks. No. This guy he is a named creature. It doesn't just say Praying Mantis Nymph or Orc Praying Mantis Nymph. We need to be a little bit cautious here on this one. Are we front page right now on Kick? We have some chatbots in our chat, or are we front page? A couple of these comments are a little bit weird, but also... Like, good buckets. Say hello in the stream chat. He says, Papa's still the same amp from Twitch. Like, Good buckets, say hello for a second, bro. Just say hi. Just say hi. That's too specific of a comment to be a chatbot. Called us Papa, knew he came from Twitch. That's too specific, man. I've never seen that person type in my chat before at all. Called us Papa. I could just be wrong, but like, he hasn't typed hi since I said it. Someone peep his next comment. Keep an eye on good buckets there for a second. Okay. Take one of fighting this mantis. The first one, my mouse was unplugged. Yeah, my mouse was unplugged in the first one. Oh shit, bro, that boy got some moves. All right, you want some of this? Shit.
I feel the mantis is wise in strategic matters. I feel this.
Big parry. Get some poisons. Gotta dodge. Poke. Oh, he poked me more than I poked him. Get a little heal up. Parry. Parry. Block on the final one. Okay, we got a stun. Stop my poison daggers. Get some big damage. Try get some crits. Okay. And charge. Parry. And charge. Oh, he's 1 health. Okay, and he's dead. Damn, that guy was a big boy. What was his name? Lieutenant Blade. Love it. Did he drop us anything specific? Praying Mantis head, chunks, claw. Just dropped us all the standard stuff from a Praying Mantis. So who's just a standard Praying Mantis, but just a little bit bigger? Yeah, nothing unique. These are all just standard Praying Mantis parts. Still cool, though. That's the second named creature we've seen so far. Hey, yo, Danny, appreciate the follow on Kickmonster. Thank you, thank you. And Adam also over there on Twitch previously. And Vibes, thank you for the follows, boys. Do appreciate it. Have a great day. 3 words. Hey! 3 words is 2 more words, I'll have you know. You're testing it, Bobble. You're fucking testing it, bro. You're on the edge right now. Be careful. You're testing it. Did you ever finish your Minecraft world? So I set out a challenge to beat Minecraft while our Kick subs could fuck with us, and we beat the Ender Dragon. Now, some viewers were challenging me to truly beat Minecraft. I gotta take out the Warden in End City. I gotta go kill a Wither. You know, I gotta complete it. But, so, we could technically still keep pushing. We killed the Ender Dragon. We made it to the end. I got Elytras. I got Shulker boxes. I'm stacked up. We are the most kidded we've been. So technically, I beat the challenge I set out for. But I also just really enjoyed the fuckery. So we could completely try push it more if we wanted to. But I also don't want to... I don't want to milk a dead horse. Don't you question what I do, okay? I'll milk dead horses if I want. Yeah, that's right. I just combined like 3 analogies together. And none of it made fucking sense, but you understood what I meant by it. So, you know, that maybe Maybe. We might keep it going. I do love me some Minecraft. I'm not done playing Minecraft. We're just playing some of this right now. So, we'll see. Back. Parry. Bro, these daggers do so much damage. They're great. They really do. All right, do we have any unique things in these gardens? Obviously, we have loads of flower petals, which is nice, but I can get them in many other areas of the world. We had a praying mantis, which again is fine. There's multiple praying mantises out in the normal garden. Is there anything exclusive to this top part of the garden that I couldn't previously get? That damage, man. When you get them crits, whoo, that shit filthy. Okay, hear me out. Why ban chatbots, though? They do bring activity. This is true, and I think it probably helps towards my KCIP. There's like 4, maybe 5 people in the stream chat right now that I don't think are real viewers. I straight up think they're bots. They have profile pictures. They have normal usernames. They're typing mostly comments that make sense, but still not quite. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird. It's like, it's free chat activity, keeps the chat moving. Probably goes towards my KCIP because it goes off like followers, viewers, activities, and stuff along those lines. But at the same time, I don't know, man. They're definitely, if they're bots, which I'm pretty sure they are. Can I fucking hit this damn weevil? They are smart bots. Is somebody testing like out AI fucking chatbots? Is that what it is? Because we've seen some of them, you know, use channel commands. We've seen some of them mention Zydak, for example. But the thing is, all the things they've mentioned are things from our channel commands. So you think that's where they're pulling info from, maybe? I don't know, they're weird. I think someone's testing some shit. Well, Mats, you need to make those daggers. You need to kill the wolf spiders. So when you kill the wolf spider and you scan their items, it will give you what you need to actually craft them. The daggers are, I believe, the most expensive to craft out of all the wolf spider stuff. You got the daggers, the bow, and then the full armor set. So these are the daggers. I'll show you them in here. These are the daggers right here, the Wolfbane Fangs. That's the damage that they currently do, the stun, the speed, the crit, and they also apply venom. Really, really nice. The bow is then the wolf stinger. That's the damage it does. Doesn't apply venom. It just does more damage than the previous bow. And then the armor is then the wolf armor, wolf hood, leggings, and spolders in there, which does venomous dasher, rogue armor, and then the set bonus on them is deadly venom. Melee hits might increase venom damage for a short duration, which can stack up for some pretty nice damage, actually. Right, oh shit, Buggy's inventory is full. Do I have anything I can, like, double drop in on here? Some of these. Just seeing what stuff we do and don't have, like, duplicates of. Okay. How much is it to craft up one of you? Oh, not you. Oh, just some pebbles. I might cook up some of this food to have right now. Mr. Pebbles. I assume there's going to be some pebbles like here. There's like pebbles everywhere, right? Cheers for that. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, they're really nice. Really nice set. Good set bonus. Pairs really well. Bah, bah. insane damage as well. When you get that extra venom damage and then the venom procs and then you get those critical hits, oh man, shit gets deleted. Then if you pair it with the Stabby Stinger, which is like a 2% drop rate from just killing scorpions, that makes your final venom, the final hit in a 3-hit combo with melee weapons adds venom. So it's quite stupid. It's quite stupid. The potential like burst damage you can get out of this thing is disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
Whoop.
Hey, is there no fucking pebbles back here? There's pollen. I need pollen for something. I don't remember what, but I know I need it for something. Do you know pebbles? I wanted to cook up some of this food. I can't just like break these rocks here. That would be too simple. Nectar as well, okay. So they're just coming off these big old plants. So we found pollen in one other area, but it was like a single piece. Obviously, there's a lot more rose bushes going on here, so we find significantly more. Oh, there's a creature on the ground there. Okay, so at least we know if we want to get lots of pollen and nectar, under these flowers is probably going to be one of the best places for us to get them. Cool.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. What else we got? Grab, grab, grab. I have no idea what I craft with these things, but I'm still going to gather them all. And give. And then we want to go up this red thing over here to obviously get to the next areas we want to be. Because we're here and we jump down, fought the stuff, but I feel like we need to follow that around to get up into over that side by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm not spotting any pebbles and stuff around here. Let's just keep moving. We don't need to cook it up. It just would have been handy if we could. If we find some pebbles, we'll get it made somewhere else. Good afternoon, Acula. Good afternoon to yourself, my good sir. How you doing today? Ooh, a big old bumblebee. All right. Bap, bap, bap. Fare thee well, Mr. Bumblebee. My inventory is full. Okay, I do need to just drop out some stuff because some of this stuff I need. So let's get rid of... These are all raw foods. I really want to cook some of these up and eat them. Jerky's great to keep. I'll just consume one of you guys right now. I literally don't need any of the mantis stuff for anything, so I'm just going to drop these. Drop all the mantis stuff. I genuinely have no need for them. Drop. Need those fangs. Need you. Need you. Can probably get away without carrying these on me right now. And don't need any of you guys right now. These are all things we can get more of pretty easily as well. Skirt. Now, anything cool on any of these plants? Because we can clearly walk across these little stems. Stems. All right, I'm hoping this leads us through the hedge even further.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
Looking like it might be doing exactly that. You can have bots that say custom messages and even have them reply to commenters who add them as well. Damn, bro. Chatbots have been getting proper intelligent. Obviously, right? With the use of like AI and just Kix API being opened up and a lot more people getting access to easier tech. Fair. It's just the first time I've really seen it being used on my channel. The only chatbots we've personally seen is people coming in just spamming like random YouTube links and random streams or just spamming random emotes. That's really about it. Just literally spam bots. That's all we've seen. We've never seen like smart chatbots. So it's my kind of first experience seeing that. Interesting and weird. But the main thing I noticed, it looks like they're pulling most of their information from like my channel commands. So I wonder if they like scrape the channel commands and that's what they like use, because that's what it is. Like a lot of them are using commands. They were mentioning stuff about our sponsors and stuff, which are in our commands. I noticed that a lot of the things they were repeating, there was a lot of repeated stuff, was stuff that is primarily only found in our commands. Oh, or in our stream description. So yeah, they probably scraped some info from those two. Still really so impressive. Stupid, but impressive.
Whoop.
Oh, didn't mean to jump over that.
Science.
Bat. Excuse me? Yeah, bitch, that's what I thought. Oh, too high. I used up all my stamina. You bloody want some of this? Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to fight you. It's meant to be an epic battle. Oh, shit. That is pretty epic. No fair, I can't walk down there. Crit hit. Parry. Parry. I missed both of those parries. You're going to die to my venom, my good sir. And this arrow to the face. Bah. That boy was strong. I need to take me some bandages. And my hydration ain't the best right now. And I've only got 1 drop of
Clean.
water left.
I worry about my mineral intake.
That room back there didn't have a water canteen thingy, did it? Some of them do. Some of them do, which is good. What you kill the wolf spiders with? Whatever weapons I just had available at that time. Nothing specific. Basically, if you can just time your perfect parries in this game, you can take out any enemy. Just my recommendation, if you want to take out wolf spiders for the first time, is save your game right before you interact with a wolf spider. Go up to it. Don't try and kill it, which sounds really stupid, right? But literally, just try and time your parries. Don't try dealing any damage to it. So many people go up against enemies for the first time that they've never engaged with, and they just hope for the best. Go up against wolf spider, don't attack it, let it attack you, and literally just parry. Just parry. Just get as many parries off in a row as you can, so that way you're like, cool, I know when he does this attack, I know what my timing is. If you get your parries down, you will take 0 damage. And then it's just about knowing, okay, after I do those 2 to 3 parries, I know I can get 1 hit in, 2 hits in, 3 hits in. And then I gotta go into defense again. Because it's more about surviving. Because it's a survival game. Don't forget that. I'm balls deep in this game now. Thanks. Very nice, Abby. Very nice indeed. I'm glad you're not playing any games. So that way you can go outside. Psych, inside video games. Too fucking right. It was only like yesterday we were talking about that. Or the day before. Day before. Yeah, I thought you'd be on it pretty quick. Ground 1 was great. Ground 2 really good. How is it, what computer are you playing it on? You playing it on yours or Aaron's? Because it's, as I said, it's a quite demanding game right now. It's just the game engine they're running in. And it's early access, so they're like, improvements will come, optimizations will come. Okay, we can go down and we can go up. Ask Lou. I always go down. Right, well, we're going down here first. These textures look weird. Hello? Is this meant to be open? This doesn't seem like this is meant to be a room. It seems weird. And Aaron's running like a dream so far. Sweet. Good, very nice. That's a weird little spot. This could make a cool base. Oh, yeah. This would make a cool base. Can you chop these down? Oh, you might be restricted heavily on where you can actually craft. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing. You're technically outside and grounded, so you're still touching grass. Love it. Backed. Yeah, could make a cool base in there, but I think you just get blocked where you could be crafting all the time. Just checking all the little corners. That's the main statue. That's what we're trying to get to. By the looks of it, we're here. Rust. Not yet. There's no level 3 crafting tools in the game yet. Not part of the beta, at least. Oh, rusty stuff. I'm aware I can climb up there, but I want to have a look around before we do anything. Save? Never! You can't make me. Random idea completely just came to me out of nowhere. I'm going to save my game now. I've gone all the way up here. I just had a voice in the back of my head that I just thought, you know what? It'd be smart to do that right now. It'd be real smart. Yeah, so we're like... So we've been in over this side, went all the way around, through the back of this hedge here. We were in U, giggity. We then dropped down and around, came around, dropped into here, killed a mantis, followed this all the way around, went back up into this hedge, followed this hedge all the way up, through, and then up to here. Oh, okay. They do a good job at the leveling system. Good for them. Yeah, good for them. Alright, am I wasting my time? I want to jump down onto that and see where that leads. Secret areas. We run around. I feel like what I'm doing right now is a giant waste of time and there's not going to be anything here. But if there is something around this edge, it'll be totally worth it. I don't think it's going to be worth it, yeah. Now we're front page. We get some front page action. Hey, love it. Very nice. Welcome in, boys and girls.
I would rather have my
All right, let's get some hunger. Let's keep rocking some shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've just completely wasted my time running around the edge here. Can I get... Yeah, let's speed this up. I don't know why I'm doing this on foot.
favorite new mode of transportation.
Buggy got stuck in the bushes, but once I was on flat ground, we would have been able to get him back up here. All right, so if anybody gets up here, you now know going around the entire statue is a little bit of waste of your time. Don't bother doing that. Just get straight up onto the platform. I test these things so you don't have to. But also, give me that motherfucking science. And then I think we gotta go in Burgle's butthole. I think that's what the game told us to do. Give me that fucking science.
Science.
All right, I spotted a ladder in there. What else we got? Oh, good. Fuck, I needed this. We got some hydration in the can. Yes, please. Boom. Boom. Cool. They do a little bit of hydration, but they also do hunger as well. The slurpy ones. Because they're not just pure water. Okay, we got a few bees up here. We don't need anything from bees right now. A big old statue. Hey, Mr. Bees. Let's check in all the shit. Dr. Wendell Tully. Proud father. Proud husband. Humble inventor of the spacer. That's like a butt plug, right? When it comes down to it, all that really matters is that we make the most of the time that we have together. That's fucking deep, bro. Okay, calling it. This Burgle statue gonna come to life. Gonna turn into the actual Burgle. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. Would that be cool? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. The mobile app for mod breaks my phone for some reason. Is your app up to date? First level, B1. Second level, third, fourth, fifth level. Okay. Good info. That's how levels work indeed, yes. Not getting through that way. You're at full power, so we just going in here?
Yeah.
Hello? So I was on B1, and I guess now this is first level? I don't fucking know, man. We're on a level.
Welcome to the network center, you little larva. I've got your friend the robot head up in Beaumont's penthouse.
Why?
Come and get him, if you can.
Why is she holding Burgle hostage? I have to get him back.
Yeah, I thought that for that door as well. We've only seen one door that you can actually, not door, wall that you can destroy so far. Yeah, why is she holding Burgle? Oh, sweet fucking coffee, bro. I will take these granola bars. Any other goodies in this little break room? Lots of mugs on the wall. Anything else? Not spotting anything. Not in the trash can. Ah, right. Dark. Right. Welcome to Lighting and Game Engines. How you doing? Show me some goodies.
These security checkpoints never made me feel any safer.
Hello. Have I just done a circle? Nope.
Police off the employees?
Missed my melee. Talking explosion to the face. Not the first time I'm taking a load to the face, believe it or not. What is this? Oh, garden snail fragments. Yay. We get 4 of them. I hope I get to scan these. And I'm really hoping with the garden snail fragments, we had to make a shield. I think that'd be pretty fucking sick. A big old snail shield. People melee you, they get AIDS. I don't know. They get slowed by the slime. Okay, next level. Might have a boss battle at the top level. I would assume something like that. But you gotta remember, this is like beta right now, so I don't even know how much content we actually get for story mode stuff. It might end up before we even get to that level. Like, we might not even be able to reach it. Thank you. Granola bar. These are some beds to get well rested. But thing is, if I get well rested, I'm going to be hungry and thirsty again. And that does not benefit me right now.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this room.
I'm getting a good feeling about this room, bro. This is a nice room.
Make sure to get rid of it.
This is a nice looking room right now.
I hoped things would get better after the yard
Science.
incident, but we're still at Ominent's mercy.
I want the science. Threat detected. Okay.
Science.
What a fascinating substance.
Meeting minutes. Hi, who aggroed me a split second ago? Oh, hello. Damn, that's a good crit. Bah. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, bah, bah. Stop making me miss you. Let me murder you. What game is this? This is Minecraft. Bah. Yeah, this is Minecraft. And come on. Bye. Acid glands. Mmm, delicious. Fucking set down. I just kind of want my arrows back more than anything. Don't really care about what you got in your inventory. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And bonk. Bye. Where the fuck that guy just come from? Any other goodies on anybody's desks?
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Oh.
Welcome to the Network Center. This is Sloan Beaumont, your new boss.
You're not my boss.
Congratulations on making it in one piece to your desk.
Minecraft? It's
Let's begin
Minecraft!
the Ominent's
I'm
Park
just using a really
installations are
cool
connected
texture
to a
pack.
network of cables
No, it's grounded
and
too.
radio signals.
Xbox and
As an
PC only
analyst,
right now. Grounded
you
one
are
is on
responsible
PlayStation.
for
Give it a check.
information
Really good game.
traveling
It's fun.
through our web of communication.
It's basically exactly
And
this.
you are the spiders of this web. Only instead of catching flies, you're catching highly sensitive research data. It is your responsibility to ensure every piece of proprietary information remains safely inside our network.
Can do.
Or else.
Okay, cool. Up we go. Oh, well, hello. Is this the top level? Am I at the top level already? No, this is only level... if I had to take a guess what level I was on, not sure. General Berserker, cool. Harry. Move away from that. Jab, jab, jab. Did he just fucking jizz on me? I'm allergic to that. Here's my final smoothie. Okay, those attacks are bullshit, man. I haven't landed a single hit. Look, I'm not hitting him. There we go. There's a stun. Get some health back. Fine. Easy parries. He's not dead here. Not dead. Get damage before he fully evolves. Okay, cool. So after you kill a queen cockroach, their heads pop off and their bodies run around like crazy. But while they're transforming, you have time to kill them. Oh man, they're hard to hit. And that sizzling stuff, they basically
Come on, Pete.
puke some putrid stuff on the ground. And well, this is the whole battle area, so kind of hard to avoid it. And then they just constantly move out of your melee hit. They're always just like right outside of your melee hit every single time. Roach Rage. What is that? I think I just got a trinket. I did. Wait, is this a trinket? It is a trinket. What's it do? Low health attack up increases damage dealt with attacks when hit while you have low health. Okay, cool. I wonder how much. I wonder if that's a guaranteed drop, because we've killed all the other bosses so far and they didn't give us any guaranteed drops yet. Oh, and I should probably grab this roach head. It's probably a little bit more higher tier than some of these items. Clear up some stuff that we just don't need to be carrying. Let's consume some of you guys. My hydration is weak as shit, man. There gotta be like a canteen in one of these levels, right? Can I go back down? We can. There's gotta be like a water spot. I don't know what they're called. A water canteen? Are they called canteens? Big old water containers. Are they called canteens? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, there's got to be one on one of these levels that we've just missed and not realized. Because if my hydration drops any more, which it's just going to naturally, my stamina gets cut in half. And if I have to fight another big enemy like that guy there, that means I got to do half the blocks. Yes, I knew there was going to be one. A water cooler. Okay, get my hydration to full and fill up my thing too. I knew there had to be one. Yeah, water cooler. There we go. Roach Rage increases player damage by 15% for 5 seconds when health is below 30%. That's okay. I think I'm going to stick with the poison stinger I currently have right now. I think that will give me more overall damage. Yeah, I think that'd be better for me. Let's pop one of these bandages. Just get our health topped up. I'm going to press this. It's locked, but I want to press the button. Access card needed. I have a card. Oh, wait, no, not that card. It'd be really weird if this guy had a card for us. Oh my god, would you look at that. Network card. What are the chances? You need a card to get through this room. Oh, hey, here's one. Right here. Well, thanks, game. Man, I hate the roaches. They're proper pests. Right, they're just little bitches. Stop running from me and let me murder you! Why won't you let me kill you? Bap, bap, bap. Parry. Come on. Parry. Come on. I'm not chasing you down. Just come and hit me so I can parry you. And then I can kill you. I can get guaranteed hits after the parry. I can just let them hit me and then I'll just do that, yeah? Yeah, calm down there, Sal. Nothing to see here. Ah! Cool. I meant to find this location. Planning on coming down here.
Science.
I didn't remotely see that.
Covalent SNPI 42Z
Yeah, not in the
particles.
slightest. Do 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 do. I can't go up there yet. Keep going. Shut the fuck up with your emote spam, you dumb bitches. Oh, I'm just back here. That didn't bring me to a very cool place. It just got me the science. Just went from there to there. We can't unpower that yet. I imagine something on the other side has to be done first. If one more person spams another emote on my stream chat, I'm going to cry. Okay? And that, you don't want me to cry. I fucking ugly cry, bro. Like, I'm snorts, everything. It's fucking disgusting. You don't want it. Bap, bap, bap. Yeah, if you want to be all dodgy and shit, that's fine. I'd supply the poison to you. I'm going to dip back here. I'm going to put a bandage on. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Oh, let me respond to Lou. Got him. Stop bullying me, chat. You're so mean. When have I ever been mean to you, chat? Ever. Name 500 times. I bet you can't. I might have set the bar too low on that one. Poison, poison, poison! Harry! 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 Harry? Not a parry. I just want you dead now. Bap. Bap, bap, bap. Oh shit. Forgot that he turns into a fucking raging cockroach. He dead. He fine. Who the fuck just pinged me in Discord? That is so rude. I hope it's something really stupid. Who did ping me? Oh, it's a DM. Oh, it's fucking Nikki. Obviously, I'm not even looking at it. It's literally, it's gonna be an emote. It's gonna just be an emote. That's gonna be it. 100%. I'm gonna look at it just to prove it. Whoa, Nick, Jesus, Nikki, those are some big tits. Holy fuck. Wow. Okay. Preview of my OnlyFans. I'm launching next week. Hey, good for you, Nikki. Hey, with that kind of content right there, you'll do well. Very impressive. Very impressive. Chat's like, links where? Where links? For research purposes, where links? I'm gonna go down here. Bap, bap, bap. Harry, bitch. Harry, bitch. Bye. Hello. I'm gonna activate this. That's a big old Ethernet. How much gigabytes do you think that thing gets, man? That's how I buy amps, love. Fact. Fact. Right, could we go any further this way? We haven't actually explored that side yet. Any more granola bars? No, just some bandages, basic bandages. Thank you, take those.
Second switch activated.
Hello.
Another.
This is Sloan Beaumont speaking. Your partner.
And now we can go to the complete
Inside.
opposite side and flick that final
As you
switch
know,
now.
our
We have to go
Secret Science
1,
division
2,
is hard
the
at
last
work
one loops around and goes
inventing
over to that side. I'd
groundbreaking
assume that's how it
technology.
works.
But not all research is meant for prying eyes. Secret
Please don't time me
operations
again.
allow
I
us
was
to
sad.
preserve
What
both
did you get timed
public
out for?
safety
Did you actually
and
get timed out?
shareholder value. As part of the relay team, you will receive our science division's supply requests.
Oh, you got
At
automatically
first,
timed out by the
some
chatbot.
requests
Lol.
may seem strange, but
Spam
thankfully,
too hard.
you are not required to understand them. You will find nail clippers inside your desk. Have fun!
Yeah, you clearly went a little too hard. Oh, this one's not activatable yet? Is there a switch in between I've got to activate? Let's see. Not seeing anything down here. I'm legit not a bot. I don't know.
Let's see what
Oh.
this does.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that that's what I was meant to do. Good call.
Stop trying to do things.
Good spot. The info was there for me. I was just being a derp.
I'll take care of this.
And yeah, right. How many more couplings? Good. Any more sparking off this side? We cover the switches on the other side. I'm gonna say that's probably it. Well, we'll know if the switch over here has power for the final relay. And hey, I got them all.
Relay switches.
I am a gamer.
Dominant should hire you.
You just gotta pee on the switch.
Rehire. In your case, Peter.
Smart. Urine is conductive. If I peed on it, the urine would automatically generate electric. electrical current. Don't know the word I'm looking for. Electrical current. I added extra syllables for no reason in there. I was trying to make that even more unnecessary. I'm going to press the button now. Bop. Oh, it just opened the door. That was a bit anticlimactic. But yes, P, good for electricity to follow. Correct. Yeah, I thought that button was going to do something a bit more than just open the door. Floor 4. I think floor 5 is the top floor.
She mentioned Ms. Beaumont's penthouse. There must be another floor upstairs.
Yeah, we're on 4th floor. We get to 5th floor. Hello. Hey, more bandages. Don't mind if I do. Any other goodies? I want to pee on these. What could go wrong? Torch so I can see. Jab, jab, jab. Damn, just blocks, no parries. I suck. Hey, you can't kill me and also stun me in the same turn. Coke. Okay, bye. Any goodies around here? Just a nice little room to fight. Parry. Parry. Not a parry. Didn't want to parry every single hit anyway. Make the game too easy, you know? Gotta lose a little bit of HP every now and again. Keeps it interesting.
Bound to break eventually.
Hi. Door, shut. Thank you. I was like, door, please shut. I'm going to sit back here and regen some HP. There's too many strong enemies. I'm not that strong, but there's a lot of them, so there's that, yeah. And let's pop another one. Armor's broke. Yeah, chest piece broke. Legs not looking so good. Helm not looking so good. And, well, I got to go back to my base to repair these. And I don't think that's going to happen while I'm in here. I take it I don't get the set bonus when a piece is broken. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so in that case, then, we're going to put this chest piece on for now. Okay, everyone dead. Oh, I'm out of torches. Yeah, and all my craft materials is on my buggy, who clearly cannot come in here. Okay, not great. Poke. Stop attacking so aggressively. Hello. Oh, nice to have a room that has some lighting in it. What do we got? Hey, nice. More snail shells. Good bandages as well, actually. Grab, grab. Oh, ladder to go upstairs. All right, we'll take that in a sec. Firstly, let's check this final little room that's in here. Okay, more fiber bandages. Random screens with basically nothing on them. Huh. Seems like an unnecessary room, but we'll see. Let's take this ladder up. I can't see. Okay. It would be nice to have a torch right now. I can't see anything in this corner. What's in the box? More snail shells? More you? Okay. Giving us all these for some hunger and shit right now. So I'll take it.
The texture
Consume you, that gets hunger, and that also gets
unpleasant.
some health done too. So I want to use up a few of these just to get the hunger topped up. And then drink some water so that hydration stays up in there too. Yeah, really interested to see what these garden snail fragments are going to get us. I'm hoping we get either a set of armor out of it or a shield. I don't really care about a snail weapon. Unless it's like really
Outrageous
cool.
beat wades through the bowels of the beast.
Okay, it's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Ray tracing. Wow. Your lighting seems different than when I was in this area.
Irregular covalent
Just probably got ray tracing and stuff turned on. Different lumen settings for the Unreal Engine. Yeah, it's just probably running the higher lighting settings than you had on. That's it. I'd assume that's all it is.
It's getting pretty spooked by the ambiance right now.
Bad spider. Nailed the last parry. Bye. I like this area. This area is cool, man. Might fuzz, web stuff, just the standard dropped items. And I'm alive!
Virgil isn't really in this facility. Can the stranger even be
Okay, that's how we
trusted?
get up. Can I open this
I don't
door
even know
now?
who she
So we can
is.
get back out? Okay, cool. That now allows us to loop back around the area. Oh, we now have a straight level. Okay. Like, do we now just have like a direct up and down path? Nearly-ish.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of playing. I want to see if I can just go all the way, just like full elevator ride now, but no, not exactly. Up we go. Game looks a little bit weird to me. In my game, I'm able to see my full character detail while on the character inventory screen. I always thought that was weird that my character was always grayed out on this
Be
screen.
ready. I won't hold back.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit strange because I could have sworn that that was a thing in Grounded 1, but I just kind of thought like, oh, it's just because of the game preview. They just haven't updated that, obviously. But it's just me. Ooh, pieces of candy. Some hydration. Some more food. They gave us quite a few bars of food, which is nice. Pop you guys in there. Pop you guys on there for now. Right. Final boss fight? Good luck.
again.
I don't need luck.
In the yard.
I am an
You were worried.
idiot.
That's who I want to see.
That's a sick
True
armor
self.
set, man. And a weapon. I'm gonna fuck you.
My shoes are nothing. You might have potential. Maybe. I love this.
Oh, she's got some range on her. All my armor is broken.
Look. Weak is its smart
Yeah,
Pete.
all my armor is broken.
In this world.
All right, take 2. Yeah, by the time we got through this entire top hedge area, my main armor is, well, fucked as you can see, and I've got nothing to repair it with. So we got to use a full set of this sizzling armor instead. Not ideal. It doesn't give us any buffs at all. But it's the only thing that's going to give us any form of defense right now. Because all my stuff is broken. Yeah. But let's see how we do. I fought her in tier 2 armor. Yeah. You got a big dick. Shut up.
Hello again. In the yard. You were warriors. That's who I want to see.
Okay.
Your true selves.
I have repaired armor now.
Not bad.
What the hell?
Harder.
Harder.
I would rather have my dad's cooker.
Bro, I'm failing these parries big time.
Not bad. I love this. Don't touch me.
Hey! I'm still applying poison. Oh shit. Those are some cool schmooves.
You might have potential. Maybe.
Oh, that's a double hitter. Okay. Did not dodge that. Parried that. If I didn't parry that, I was just dead right there.
Focus.
Ow. Okay, I'm going to use this time to also heal up.
Let's see you handle something tough.
Okay.
I need to keep my composure. I need feet. Breathe.
Damn, missed that parry. Fuck! 2 hit by a wolf spider. Okay, fun. I missed, well, 2 parries, because the second hit nailed me, obviously. Missed 2 parries against the wolf spider. Alright, let's try again. Can I go back and repair my... Can I leave this area and repair my stuff? Because not having my armor puts me at such a huge disadvantage. This armor doesn't do... And it's incredibly weak. I can leave? What? How? Do I just literally have to run all the way to the bottom? I have to run all the way to the bottom? It's like the spider from Harry Potter. Or it's like a spider from real life. Same way you come in. I gotta run all the way back. We have all the elevators fixed, I suppose. So let's do it. I need to go back and repair my shit. For the wolf spider, if you go back to the main room and hide behind the elevator, it can't kill you. Caden is a pussy. That's what I just read when I read your message. Yeah, I just read, my name is Caden and I'm a pussy. I'm joking. I'm gonna just kill it. I just need to repair my armor because my entire armor set is chalked. Yeah, we're basically doing this with nearly no armor on right now, which is not great.
Whoop.
Oh, yeah. Okay, these elevators here are pretty handy. Yeah, I'm going to just kill the wolf spider. I've killed like 12 of them. Running, and well, we're down to level 2 already, so we're getting down here significantly quicker, so that's good. Yeah, way quicker. Where's this elevator? No, that's just that room. Scoozy, trying to go back to repair my shit. I've got all this stuff to repair my armor back in my base. We just fought like wolf spiders, praying mantises, what else did we fight? 2 cockroach queens? And maybe something else in between all that as well? No, I think about it. And then random enemies as well throughout there. So my armor took quite a bit of damage. Because I didn't parry as good as I probably should have parried. So let's go back, repair our stuff, and then just come straight back here and we'll be ready to fight. I think the elevator was this side. Could have went through either of those doors. Made no difference. Hey, Buggy.
And quite an efficient way to get around.
Okay, which way? We're facing the wrong way. We need to be going this way. Back to our base, repair our shit, and then come straight back. That's it. We just need our armor back on.
Take a breather, little bug,
Yep.
as Allie would say.
Oh, am I going to be able to... Oh, sorry, Buggy. My bad. Yeah, Buggy, you want to get resummoned back up here? Can I, like, jump over this hedge? Really don't want to have to run all the way. That's pretty handy. You use Yoshi sacrifice your Buggy? It's what his purpose in life is, okay? He enjoys being sacrificed for my ability to progress in the world, okay? It's literally his life's purpose. Not doing it would be mean. God, I forgot how far we actually had to travel to get up into the statue. There's so much stuff. Oh, we gotta go ahead and find out what the snail shells gets us, because we're not able to actually harvest the snail shells in the game because they require level 3 of your smashing tool, and they're just not available in the game as of right now. So cool. See, he's fine. He's just stunned. He's just stunned. Yeah, he took damage from that jump. You bad science? I've got like 50k science, bro. I'm good. Science. I do enjoy hearing it going science. That honestly makes my nips tingle whenever it says it. But right now, priorities. Back to base, repair stuff, go scan the snail shit. Okay. Thank you. Now, we ain't getting distracted up in here, but also... Ooh, shiny. I miss so much damn kids and family time on the weekend. Yeah, how dare your offspring take up your personal time? How fucking rude of them. How dare your life partner that you love and shag, I hope regularly, and your kids that you literally generated from your testicles, how dare they? How dare they? Right, let's go repair some shit. Right, I can just repair from this screen. I don't know why I'm opening that up. No, not looking to bind. Repair. Check. Repair. Check. Repair. Check. All right. Equip.
This should protect
equip.
my internal
Equip.
organs.
So I brought this entire sizzling armor because I said level 1 was going to be incredibly hot and spicy. Not necessary in the slightest. Was not necessary. Bit of jerky. I think I've got some rotten food in here now, do I? That's just jerky. No, we're all good. End to auto deposit? Yeah, bit. I love that auto deposit, man. That's good. Oh, craft some torches. Good call. Good call. Hey, yo, Buggy! Can you come up here? You have those resources in your inventory, fam. Ow. Buggy?
Yeah.
Thank you. Also, I have sap over here. Might have made a couple sap collectors. Fucking... Boogie. Take all. Thank you. Take all. Take all. Take all. Yeah, I might have made a couple. 42. Screw, screw. And up we go. Bong. Bong. Right. Wait, no, Boogie still has some stuff that I need from him, right? Come here. I need... have enough of you guys. What else do I need for torches?
Light, a wave, and a particle.
Okay. You take 2 of them, and then I should have 1 for me. Did I craft 1 for me? Yes, currently in my hand. Nice. Thanks, Buggy. And you can carry this, carry some of these. You can carry 1 of these for me right now. You can carry this. Keep 1 of you, keep 1 of you. Sort. Sort. Take. These can all be stored up and scanned. Boing, boing. Quick deposit. No quick deposit for you guys. Okay, in. Bring you to scan. In. Bring you to scan. In. Keep the jerky. Keep. I could do it some more arrows. New trinket. Put you back on because we're done using our dandelion. Bam. Gas mask, always great to have. Big fan of carrying that around. Weapon, looking all right. We're going to repair it, though, anyway. Weapon. Oh, I need to kill another mosquito. Bow. That's it for a bow. Silk rope. Oh, cool. That's quite affordable. That's quite affordable indeed. Let's repair that while we're here, too, because it's incredibly cheap. No wolf spider pieces. Kind of surprised by that. Okay, we bring you to scan, and we see what we get. Yep, just remembered, I unequipped my dandelion. Is that a convention this weekend? Oh yeah, I meant to ask you, what kind of convention was it? Was it a work thing? Was it an OnlyFans thing? I know you're getting big into that now, Nikki. I don't know, that's the vibe today, deal with it. Was it gaming? What were you doing? Yeah, I never actually asked you when you mentioned that a few days ago. It was a furry convention. Nice. Nice. Lou is actually currently watching a documentary. I don't know what it's called, but the premise of it is it's following a load of furries, and one of the furries had sex with a real dog. Yep. There you go. I had this information, so now you have to have that information as well.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
QuakeCon. Oh, fucking sick. Sick. Honestly, Rudy, I fucking might. But it's like, whatever. Fuck that platform. Screw.
Whoop.
Yeah, no idea what it's called. But weird shit. Snail shell is common, but it requires tier 3. It is snail armor. Okay. I was hoping it was going to be a shield or armor. let's have a look and see what the snail armor is like. Pollen arrows. Oh, that's pretty cool. Level 9. We have unlocked a volatile capacitor. And level 9, you would have unlocked the snail armor anyway. But you wouldn't have had the resources to craft them. Okay, let's have a look and see what this snail armor is. I assume it's tier 3 heavy armor. It is. You have fighter's armor. Melee attacks generate more threat, whatever. And then block stun. Apply stun damage to target. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. And then same. Fighter's armor, block stuns. When you parry, you get more stun out of it. We get less resistance than my current armor, but we get more defense. And I imagine that's the same for each of the pieces. Yeah, less resistance, but more defense, so physical. So for you, Lincolnberry leather, we have. For you, we have. And then the final piece for the helmet, garden snail eye stalk? What the fuck? Wait, what? I need 2 of those. I don't think I've ever seen that item. Let's go back to our base. Maybe I have, and I've looted it and not realized it.
Astonishing.
And then I'm very curious what the entire armor set bonus is, because obviously that's a very defensive bit of armor right there. By the looks of it, it has the highest defensive stat out of all the other armor, so you'll be the tankiest wearing it. Whenever you block and parry, it deals stun damage back. So that's really nice, because that allows you to be super offensive. When opponents are stunned, they take so much. They take like 4 times the amount of damage. And then if you crit on top of that, it gets stupid. Let's hope and get a crit to stun him there. He's still poisoned. He'll take damage. You can search for the item. It will just show me where the garden snails are. Damn, that didn't hit. That's the thing with the garden snails. I struggle to hit them in the face with my charge attacks, but my charge attacks have the highest chance of doing a stun, which can lock them in place and get me the most amount of damage then. Like, if I get a stun on this guy, it's GG, man. Damn, no stun.
Yeah.
We go again. Yeah, if we just use the resource finder, it will just show me where the garden snails are. Damn, I'm not getting any crits on this guy. We're slowly working down his health. Every time he goes back into his shell, he regenerates a chunk of his health. But as we're going right now, we will just out-damage him. And if I get a crit, it will stagger him for a split second, which will let me get a couple more hits off. But we should just kill him here now when he comes out. And we just got a single garden snail eye socket. That's funny. Eye stock. That's the first one of those we got. We need 2 of them and we can make the entire armor set. Okay, well, let's go hunt garden snails and hope that we take out the rest of them a little bit quicker than that one. Land some crits. So, GA, garden snail fragment, garden snail slime. Wait, why is it not in here? Huh? I don't know what it was called. Garden snail eye stock. Oh, do I need to analyze it first? I need to analyze it first so it pops up in a resource finder. Because, yeah, if you haven't found the resource, how can you scan for the resource, right? Fire staff, very good in the snails. Get that charge sack, hit them, they go in, but they still take that little burn damage. And you can get some good crits with that thing. Good stun build-up, should I say. But yeah, you can't use the resource finder until you've scanned the resource at least once. Because that'd be weird. Imagine you've never fought a praying mantis and you just like, let me discover where the praying mantis is. That'd be a bit... wouldn't make a lot of sense. Alright, but now when we scan this, it'll unlock whatever we can make with it, give us some fucking science, and then it also gets added to our resource finder now, because you scanned the resource. So now we can go locate. Again, all I'd have to do is just scan any of the snail pieces because it's just a chance of the snail dropping it, right? But we get one more of those. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so these are all places where there's garden snails, and they have a chance of dropping it for me. So we're going to go straight over to you. You're the closest. Exactly, Ben. Yes. Yeah, we didn't need to scan that exact resource. We could have scanned any of the snail resources. Now, I'm hoping you're not all the way up there, because I feel like you're not. Yep. I want to get over there, because he's going to be over there more than anything. He's going to be around here somewhere. We're taking a different route. I can totally make it up that. Harry. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna take the route that the game wants me to go. How do you get snail fragments? Not gonna give too much info in case you want to discover for yourself, but if you progress the main story of the game, you'll discover some. Yeah, I don't wanna give too much spoilers just in case you're enjoying the game progression yourself, you know? Hello? My game says there's a snail around here somewhere? You better not be up there somehow. There's no way. He's got to be under this, right? Where are you at, Mr. Snail? Mr. Snail? The scans are usually pretty pinpoint to where they are. Like, there's a caterpillar above us, not what we're looking for. He's not going to be all the way up there. That's just how the markers go. Like, if the game says there, it means there. I ain't seeing shit. He might be in like an underground area. There might be like a cave system around here somewhere. Let's go over here and check out this one. Where's that marker? A lot of times the markers go like up in the sky, yeah. I hope they update the marker systems next. When you ping something on your map, it doesn't take consideration. Well, it takes into consideration stuff that's above you and below you. Yeah, I feel like if you go down around there, the snail's probably underground that way. But there's many in just the overground we can go to.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Oh, big spider. Dee, 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 dee. Hello.
You have to give young
You
ones
stay
some
here.
independence.
Okay, got a bit of poison buildup on him. Drink some more. We're good for now. I have a canteen, so like we're fine. Okay, one more of those, and this boy dead. Hopefully he drops the item, because if he does, we just make the entire armor set right now. I'm very curious what the set bonus is. Oh, that didn't register. I think I was like half a stand off. Is that a frisbee you're standing on? Yeah. You gotta remember, we're shrunk down and we're in a park. Yeah, man. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Yeah, man. And we just got 2 garden snail eye stalks. I now have 3. I only needed 2 in total, but sweet. Buggy, we can go grab a full snet. A full snet? A full snet of snail snarmer. Cool. I just really want to see what the set bonus is. It's the highest defensive armor. It has a good defensive offensive ability on it, which is blocking and parrying. Also goes ahead and deals stun, which is really, really good. But it comes down to what that full set bonus actually does. Because right now, for just maximum damage output, this wolf spider armor paired with like the venom trinket and the venom daggers we got is sick damage. Really good damage. So it's like, do we want to give up that damage for more survivability? It is a survival focused game. Really comes down to what the set bonus is. If set bonus is pretty good, then fuck yeah, man. I just always like doing different kinds of stuff in the game too as well. Makes it interesting, you know? Parkour. All right, thanks, Buggy. Bye, Buggy. See ya. Boing. Boing. And snail helmet. Snail chest. And snail boots. Let's equip it. Let's see.
Should
1,
protect my
2,
internal organs
3.
somewhat.
And retaliation. Blocked hits gives your next charged melee a shockwave. Retaliation stacks up to 5 times, increasing charge attack speed and damage. Oh, charge attack speed gets increased. So you nail 5 parries in a row. Every single one of those parries deals stun damage to the target. The target gets stunned, and then your next charge attack is sped up like crazy. So it only takes like a second to do the charge attack. And it does fucking additional damage with the shockwave as well. Increases charge attack speed and the damage as well as a shockwave. Ooh. So it's like slightly defensive with a big burst of damage. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This could be interesting. Yo, hey, yo, Mr. Dandelion, can you get out of me base? I'm also glad you don't damage my base when you spawn in, so that's fine as well.
Nothing like
Hydrate,
H2O.
hydrate. And let's go grab my jerky.
The texture is
Eat all of you guys. Bit of jerky on there. Cook you up. Yo, Buggy, schmoove. Yeah, I'm interested in this armor set. This sounds very, very cool. Might pair up really well with like a 2-handed weapon. Getting that sped up charge attack. Yeah, maybe something like the Mantis Blade has good slash, has good stun. We just parry a load, get that block stun going on, build it up 5 times. The opponent gets stunned. We just do a big charge attack that does 5 times more than, well, we don't know if it does 5 times more damage, but it gets multiplied 5 times in total. That multiplier might be 0.2 for all we know. And it also increases the speed of it. Could be nice. I'm curious. I think this could be a pretty filthy combo as well. And then we still get the poison of a 3-hit combo too. Oh, I should probably spend some of these. Max health, max stamina, hunger thirst, healing. Ooh, max mutations? Yeah, let's get our mutations increased. Yeah, let's see. Stamina regens faster. Parry master, get instant stamina back. Run faster. Speed boost is temporarily reduced after you enter combat and deal or take damage from a creature. Oh, just speed when you're moving around. You got buggy, so you move pretty damn quickly. We got ambush for daggers. And then we got blade master. Sword attacks lower damage inflicted by enemies for a short duration. Hit them with a sword, they do less damage to you. Perfect parries, regen stamina, and then stamina regens pretty quickly overall. Could use something else as well if we wanted to, like if we're doing ambushes and shit. That'd be a pretty nice combo. Right, let's see. You guys are going to take a little while to be done. So in our inventory, organize you a bit here so we can see a bit better. We're still going to keep you guys on for when we're going for maximum like poison damage and stuff. We got our granola bars. 10 of those. They heal quite a bit and do hunger. We'll throw some bandages on here. We have slow heals, big heals. We shouldn't need anything else while in combat. All right, let's go fuck up this, I assume, final boss. With a bit of traveling to do. We go to main inventory page. I think you can see all detail stats if you hit S. I usually just hit down here and it gives all this. Is this the page you're talking about? Because this is where I always come to check our additional stuff. Yeah, that's the page I always check. I never click the hotkey. I just actually click the physical button itself. Right, so getting back to this area is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because we still have to actually go through all the stuff. So is this where the actual entrance was? I don't think we went through here. I think we came through here. Went through the tunnel, done all the stuff, came out here, went around, done all the stuff, came through here, went around, came out here, went around, came up around, then finally in here, up through Burgle. God, I wish there was a faster way to get back up to Burgle. All right, I'm pretty sure that's the route we have to take. It's funny, we left that area because our armor was fully broken. All of it fully broken. So we left it so we could come repair our armor. We're now coming back wearing different armor. I'm wearing completely different armor right now. This isn't the same armor I was previously wearing. We can also, our wolf spider armor, we've upgraded that once. Where this armor we haven't upgraded at all. So we can push the defense and resistance one more. So right now, this does a bit more defense than a wolf spider armor. But the wolf spider armor is upgraded and it's not. So it means if we upgrade this by 1, it will have even more defensive properties. Cool, didn't even think about that. Ping test. Fuck your ping test. Yeah, fuck your ping test. 5-7 seconds? That's alright. That's alright. Not the greatest. Not the worst. Hello? Hey, bye. See ya. I still hate that they unhotkeyd using a torch while you're on buggy. That shit's fucking stupid, bro. Don't know why they done that. Oh, do you think I was meant to maybe unlock this door from the other side? You think that was like a shortcut all the way back by any chance? Dung test. It's a good test. Strong test. Very used test. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I wanted to... Someone type a message that resets the chat real quick. I don't think that's fully reset. Oh, no, it is nice. Yeah, cool. I wanted to reduce the size of the text on the screen. I think that looks a little bit nicer. Fits more full sentences on. I just made the on-screen chat 10% smaller. But it just fits comments a little bit nicer, I think. Can you parkour on top of the walls? I'm going to say no. Because it would make this whole area pointless then if you could. You might be able to. A message, thank you. You sarcastic bastards. Good. Hello, please don't come on me. That's what they do, I don't care. Hello. Yeah. Hi. Bye. See yas. I don't know if this is the exact route I took previously or not, but this is the route I'm currently taking right now. We follow the hose. That's the other way to open the door. Oh, well, hey. Looks like the hose leads us out of bounds. We can't go out that way. Unless I'm meant to follow the hose the opposite direction that I'm currently going right now. Yeah, that's out of the player area. They don't have that part open yet. Yeah, but I might... The hose goes technically 2 directions. Bro, the Bombardier Beetles, I fucking hate them. They do so much damage. What's this game called? Grounded 2. Direct follow-on from Grounded 1. Really good game. Would recommend you check them out. Grounded 2 right now is in game beta. It's free if you're on the Xbox Game Pass or on PC. And then Grounded 1 is on all platforms. I shall follow this hose. That's where I need to go to continue where I need to actually be. So I want to follow this hose to open said door. As I was told, this is where it goes under the ground. I feel like you lied to me. I feel like the hose was a lie. Unless I was meant to follow something else along there. But I followed the hose both directions. And it did not lead me to a door. There's a pipe next to the hose. The hose is incredibly fucking long. Oh.
This is not a good place to bring a buggy.
And thanks. Thank you. Cool.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Hey, I want that fucking granola bar. Any other goodies? Good. Hey, more snail shells. I don't really know what I'm going to need them for. Oh! What does it cost to repair this armor? Because the only way to get shell schnells in the game is from these chests, and they do not repopulate. I didn't think about that. Right? None of my armor is damaged, so I can't check right now. But yeah, if you need snail shells to repair it, there's no way to repair this armor right now. Oh, hey. Bro, wait. Have they increased the attack speed on this weapon? This thing is swinging way faster than it previously was. I want to see a full charged. Is that it? Okay, it doesn't trigger if you miss. That's good. So that's the set bonus of this armor. And it doesn't just do it on a parry. It does it on a block as well. So you don't even need a perfect parry. Basically, every time you block or parry an attack, you get a bit of charge up. That makes your next charge attack faster and deal more damage, and it also does an AoE shockwave ability. Didn't look like it done a ton against these guys. We charged it up all the way to 5 as well to test it out. And here we go. This is where the door was shut, so we now have that loop. We got that gold molar as well, so that's nice. And we got those additional snail shell pieces. So I guess if we need to repair this armor, that's all the pieces we're going to have to do that with. Yeah, a snail shell and lingonberry leather. Wow. So if this armor breaks, all I have is 2 snail shells. That's it. Because the only ones you can get in the game is, unless there's more in this area, I imagine they are a limited resource because you cannot harvest snail shells in the game yet. Yeah, you currently can't do that. So unless there's a place where we can regather some. Yeah, we'll have to see how the damage scales with different weapons. I assume it's just a straight up damage multiplier. So I went with the biggest weapon I could find. I think that would be a good test for it. So that's why I went with this big two-handed mantis sword. It's our strongest single hitting weapon. Oh, can I use buggy scale? Yeah, we can use buggy scale this area. Hi, bye. Don't got time for all these random little bugs. We got places to be, shit to do. Oh, did we technically unlock that door now?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Level B4 currently not unlocked. Yet. And we go. I guess we can loop back around and get that at some stage. Right then, past the praying mantis at this side, and then all the way around.
I'm ready for pickup. Quite an efficient way to get around.
Not then? No, not then. We need to go up and go through that way. Scoozy, scoozy. Hello, goodbye. We've already been in this area and cleared it all out, so we're just speeding back through as quickly as we can. So we're not wasting any time that's not needed to be wasted. So a lot of the smaller enemies have respawned back in, but I assume all the big enemies haven't respawned back. They usually take 2 to 3 in-game days to spawn in. But all of the big enemies in these areas were named enemies. So they might never respawn back in, actually. I hope they do. Okay, you didn't lead anywhere. You just gave us some info and then we kept going. I think this basically brings me out to the top of the statue now. We know there's a little area in there that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, we actually got back way quicker than I thought. Way quicker than I thought.
Homeostasis.
Cool. And then we already have all these levels unlocked, so I just take elevator to elevator. I'll be able to get all the way up to the top super quick and easily. Okay, bye, Buggy. Have a good time. Bye. Up we go. Wait, that brought me down. Wait, what? Oh, hey. Ah!
What a fascinating substance.
Cool. That gets me to this room. Excellent. Good, good, good. So that brings me to here now. This is the place I guess we unlock it a little bit later on. We just unlocked it now. Cool. So we now can avoid going around that praying mantis area and doing the whole second part of the hedge. We go straight up into Burgle from here now. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Now you're inside, can you summon Buggy? No, he just goes away. He'll automatically summon you if he's in a playable area. Oh.
Whoop.
Wee, indeed. Okay, this is like the longest section we gotta get through, and the rest should just be elevator to elevator now. Yes, good. Then elevator there, and then I think we're at the very top now. Oh no, 4. We have 1 more to go? And 5. Boss encounter room. Right, let's save game. And give me 1 sec. Okay, Lou needs a little assistance. I will be back in uno momento. And then we'll get some boss fight stuff going on. BRB, 2 secs. Okay, I'm back. Fuck your motherfucking emote spam. Fuck your emote spam. Yeah, Ash has a bit of a fever and Lou needed some assistance to help get some Calpol into her. She's a sad little girl today. So just a little bit of this, just had to hold it out and be like, take it! That's all. Lou just needed some muscle power in there. Right, let's get a game set. She's fine. She's fine. Just baby stuff, nursery happens, doesn't it? When they mingle with other babies and shit often. You made me fucking jump up. Good. Very good.
Hello again.
Hello!
In the yard.
I want a
You were
horse
warriors.
sword. That's a nice
That's
sword.
who I want to see.
What bug is her
True
armor?
selves.
I'm sensing
Ow.
an elevated risk of heat stroke.
Not bad.
I am missing all of these parries.
The texture is unpleasant.
Look. Not bad.
Ow.
Look.
I need more parries than blocks.
Back away.
Okay, she's healing, but I can still apply poisons to her. I'm sizzly.
You might have potential. Maybe.
Bap, bap. I'm full stunned. Ow.
Weak isn't smart.
Fucking hell,
This
man. I feel like the sword might be a little bit too slow for attacking her. Thought with this armor increasing the speed of my charge attack. Bro, how long does the charge attack take? It doesn't feel like it's increasing the speed of it or decreasing the speed of it. It feels like it's about that exact same. Retaliation. Block hits gives your next charge melee a shockwave. Retaliation stacks up to 5 times. Increasing the charge attack speed should not be... Yeah, increasing the charge speed, sure. Increasing the charge attack speed and damage. It doesn't seem like it's increasing the speed of it. It doesn't seem like it's doing that. Because I will use the two-handed weapons so that way we can get big, fast hits in. Well, I don't seem to be getting that too much right, man. Yeah, we'll swap to the daggers and just see. Get that guaranteed poisoning. Because she does so many volley attacks.
Hello
We're on
again.
the defense quite a lot.
In the yard. You were warriors. That's who I want to see.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss every parry. Leave me alone.
Your true selves. You might have potential. Maybe. Look.
I would rather have my dad cook her.
Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't put back on the correct mutations. I'm not doing anywhere near the damage I could be doing right now. Well, could be doing a little more damage. Not a ton. Yeah, we need to take you off and put you on instead. Dash strikes have increased critical hit chance. Fuck yeah. Dual daggers and sickles deal increased damage on critical hits too. Yes, that's a good bit more damage you could be generating right there. Save. And we go again.
Hello again. In the yard. You were warriors. That's who I want to see.
It didn't show up, but it's
True
uncrackable.
selves.
Uncrackable increases the number of block attacks before the armor breaks. Never heard of that.
I'm sensing an
You might
elevated
have
risk of
potential.
heat stroke.
Maybe.
too hot! I would rather have my dad stuff.
Man, I am missing every parry. I am missing every parry here. I'm not getting a single. I'm getting a few, but like, her attacks are so visual and so because she does the same hits. But I'm missing every one of the parries. Completely missing them all. Okay, my timing's way off here. Let's try this again. I wasn't dead. I had loads of food and stuff, but I'm
Hello again.
resetting.
In the
Not a
yard,
great fight.
You were warriors. That's who I want to see.
Yeah.
Your true selves. I can see how you survived in the yard. Perfect form. I can see how you survived in the yard. Focus. Leave me alone!
Ah, let's get those poisons built up. That's not fair.
The texture is unpleasant.
Not bad.
Oh, bro, that... Slow down. Holy fucking combo. Ah, that's annoying. I missed my big damage.
Not bad. Harder.
Yeah, so she ends up going big there. Okay, bye. Scorpion
Say
time.
hello to my big puppy dog.
Farmer is sick? Yeah, man.
I need to keep my composure. Breathe.
Oh, those are some fast attacks. Missed my parry. Landed it. Landed it. Landed it. Good. Did not see that attack coming. Good. All right, there goes our wolf spider.
So, you're not totally weak.
Missed a few parries there.
I won't go
We
that
fought
easy on
many
you
wolf
again.
spiders, so wasn't too
You
afraid
can
of
have
it.
Burgle's head. I got what I needed.
I want
I gotta
your
go.
sword,
Dr.
though.
Wendell Tully is waiting for me.
I want your sword, though. Can you have dropped your sword? Mutation detected. Frenzy. Frenzy. Deal increased damage with melee attacks and regenerate health while enraged. Perfect block timing is reduced. Defeat the mysterious stranger. Oh, wow. Deal increased damage with melee weapons and regenerate health while enraged. How do I become enraged? Perfect block timing is reduced. Is that better? Is perfect block timing being reduced? Is that better? Or is that worse? Perfect block timing being... Does that mean doing a perfect block is now easier or harder? I'm not fully sure. Just checking around the area. Just in case. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Sizzling key. Burgle's head. I'll grab that in a second. Oh, we get to make the spicy Coltana. Excellent. We'll be able to get our weapon. Cool, cool, cool. Dandelions to get out of here. We're fine. We have infinite dandelions. That's you. Cool. So we'll be able to make our weapon at least. What is her weapon's requirements? Weapon and spicy Coltana, just like from the first game. Sizzling attacks. Attack cause foes to sizzle and burn. That's nice. Spicy globs. We need 2 spicy globs. I have no idea where to get those. And we need 5 ever charcoal chunks. I assume we get those over by the barbecue. I was over by the barbecue and didn't spot anything like that, but I assume that's where we get that from.
I have sustained more damage than expected.
Had to become enraged. Play For Honor. Fact.
But Burgle has problem thinking. Perhaps repair Burgle because Burgle loves young human.
I'll repair. You have a repair
Gear
tool.
in the other Ominent labs I could use to help Burgle. He must regain the power of complete sentences.
Oh my god, you're alive.
I am. Made it through that fight in one
What
piece.
fight? And what are you doing in my office?
Just fought off the masked stranger, and her armor was sick, and her weapon was sick. But we're going to be able to get her weapon.
Wait, she was in my office all along?
Yep.
So, did you kill her?
She was never in any real danger. I wouldn't murder another mammal.
Damn. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for cursing.
Weak.
That is very sweet of you, Pete.
Weak.
She's been, frankly, a huge problem.
I can
You were
imagine.
able to retrieve your friend's head, right? I hope.
Yeah, but he's a bit fucked.
We have spare parts for Burgle somewhere in our park installations. At least he's in good hands now. Or on a good desk. My desk. Or one of my desks. I do love a good desk. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yes, thank you so much for your help with our secretive attacker.
Right, spare parts for Burgle. Where?
It may take a while. In the meantime, feel free to enjoy this beautiful, scenic, autumnal park. I'll make sure your parents know you are on special assignment.
Cool. They'll probably be mad, but I am my own
But
person.
seriously, thank you for all you've done here.
Yeah.
I'll unlock the door to my office balcony. You will get a wonderful view from up.
Cool. Right, so I was going to say, I assume that is the final main story mission of the game preview we got right now. You found Burgle's head. The story is just getting started. There's so much more to do and more of the mystery to uncover. Continue to explore, build bases, take on ranger quests, and provide us feedback on how to make the experience better. We're making new content, creatures, and story. Stay tuned for new updates soon. Thank you again for supporting, blah, blah, blah. So that is the end of the game story. There's no additional game progression. So we are now limited to all this garden here. I've still barely spent any time in the crematory area. I've barely spent any time here. We've just got to this area recently, and we've only kind of checked out the fire pit. Haven't checked out everything up here yet. Haven't scaled up here. There's areas up here I haven't scaled up yet. Haven't touched the ice cream area yet. We have so many areas to check out and do some shit in. But for the main story, by the looks of it, that is the main story done. Your reward is the spicy Coltana recipe. You still need to go ahead and actually craft the spicy Coltana though, and that requires a few extra items. We need globs, which I have no idea how we get those to begin with, and then we need some everlasting charcoal or whatever the fuck it was called, which I assume we harvest that over by the campfire area. fire pit area, barbecue area, whatever it's called. And our first game crash of the day. There it goes. It always crashes in the exact same way. Yep. Thank you. We get this exact crash twice a day. Literally just closes the game, reopens the game, that's it. Fire pit, yeah. I think it just said you get the spider now. Did it? I didn't see any mention of being able to go ahead and hatch the Orb Weaver eggs. Did it? Did it? It did say something about finding a spider egg and hatching it? Wait, where? I didn't see that.
I hope that... How are things going?
Oh, cool. Just making sure I was fully up to date. It is. Making sure everything was looted and needed to be. Oh, it just popped up there. Find and hatch an Orb Weaver egg. Yeah, just popped up there. That is now a new Ranger quest. Okay, I was like, but all the main story missions are over. I was like, how could it pop? Yeah, cool. Cool. What a weird office. And equip. Skrrr. Bye. Yeah, so back to our base, sort some shit out, and then Fire Pit is next on our list. We want spicy globs. I assume we got them over there. And we also need that everlasting charcoal or whatever it's called. I assume we get them over there. By where our base is actually where the Orb Weaver eggs are. So we can now hatch an Orb Weaver egg, I guess. So we get our second companion in the game. We've had Buggy the entire game, which is the worker ant, fire ant, whatever the fuck he is. And he's been pretty fucking sick. But now we get the second ant of the game. So I'm excited to check him out. Very, very excited. Hey, Spike, thanks for the 21 months, goddamn. Thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate. And down we go. That's funny. You can have your torch out while gliding. Just offhand stuff while gliding. Now let's go get that spicy Coltana. Ow. Buggy, to me! I still hate that they unhockeyd equipping torches on Buggy. Why? Give us that option back! You always disrespect Buggy. He's a soldier ant, not a worker ant. Well, I put him to work. He works for me. I actually need some more of the mosquito sacks to repair my my Poke weapon. Need to build nests to name them? Yeah, I've never even done that. Tons of stuff we need to do in the game still, which is great. I'm actually super impressed with how much actual game content there is just in this beta. Very impressed with it. I did not think there'd be anywhere near this amount. I didn't think the game would be to this scale at this point. I didn't think we'd have as much main story missions and side missions. Very, very impressed. Very impressed.
Reestablish
oh, what the fuck do you want now, Pablo? What does he want fucking now? What are you DMing me about? Oh, always annoying me. Like, Jesus. Check your message now in a sec, dude. Did I place these here? Sure. Why not? Boing, boing. Sleep. I can wait till after stream? Oh, okay, cool. Didn't know if it was anything time sensitive. I'm awake! Get the fuck out of me base! Oh yeah, I did harvest them because I broke this dandelion thing. Squeezy.
It's clean.
Slurp,
Don't worry
slurp.
about my mineral intake.
More jerky. And let's organize you. And let's hot drop some stuff while we're here too. Keep. All right, we'll be able to make up loads of the ant liquid. And loads of you. I just need more grub sludge. I need to go just kill loads of grubs. Oh, I have some of you. Okay, cool. We know this is what we can add them into then. You got extra health? Cool, man. So for now... There's 8 more of you. 600 signs for crafting 8 of them. Yo, thank you, Vigigame. On my hotbar, please. You can go there for an instant. We keep these bars because these are always just great to have. And then we need some basic food for hunger. Sweetness. Yeah, we need more grub sludge, and I can craft so many of these things. Okay, what's the upgrades for you nerds? Yeah, what we're expecting. 10 defense, 10 durability. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so spicy cold Hannah, eh? Let's go have a look at those. Consume. Gotta wait to consume more. Consume. And consume. Right. Spicy Coltana, weapons. Right here. We need 2 spicy globs. 5 Everchar coal chunks, which I assume we get over by the fire pit. And then 4 wolf spider chunks. We have those ones. Big old weapon, does slashing and does spicy. Spicy globs. Should make some bombs too. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. They fall down on the consumables, right? Yeah. I need to get some red ant eggs. Got loads, got loads, got loads. Just red ant eggs. Cool. We can get those because there's a spot up there. I got to blow a hole in a wall over that way, I think. You think we need to, like, throw a bomb at charcoal? I think that's what we got to do to that. But then what about the spicy glob, though? I've not seen that item at all in the game. I remember the big weapons required these globs, but I have no idea how you get them. Yeah, I don't recall what you do to get them. I need to craft this thing already. Boing.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Oh, that's handy. Spicy glob is obtained from a chest. There is spicy globs in the beta right now, yeah? Right? Oh, I did get that key. Yes, I got the spicy key. Good call. Yeah, I forgot about that key. Did that go in my inventory? Where did that go? Where did the key... Wait a minute. Is it in my butthole? Did I put a key up my bum again? I mean, for the first time. For the first time.
Slurp the core!
I guess it goes straight in. So yeah, I got that key. I don't recall ever seeing a chest that required a key, though. But yes, good call on that one. I forgot we looted that key at the same time as we got the blueprint. So, we need to find where this chest is. That's going to clearly have the spicy globs we need. And then I assume we need to use those bombs on the charcoal to get the everlasting charcoal. And then we're good to go, right? Where would that chest be? It's got to be over by the fire pit as well, right? They got to all be located in similar areas. Put you back on. Right, we need to craft another little bug hatcher. And we just need 6 weed stems. Well, would you look at that? I find it weird that your crafting supplies like these don't get picked up by proximity. They gotta be physically like in your hand. Okay. So one of my objectives was hatch a orb weaver spider egg. And the thing is, they're literally right here by my base. We discovered them like the second we started making our base. They literally are right underneath Burgle right here. Bonk. Blah. Good fight. Yeah, right here. Oh, sorry. I thought I killed you.
Buggy is not faring well.
But
Oh boy, my Buggy's in trouble.
no, Buggy. Oh well. Just as hidden, you're gonna have a hard time finding it unless you Google or YouTube it. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. So I don't have the recipe memorized for this. So how do I hatch egg if I don't have thingy? What the fuck's aggroing me? What's aggroing me? It's whatever was attacking Buggy, right? Well, that's really far away. That's nothing to worry about in that case. Yeah, it literally says here, onboarding your personal predator. You are ready to hatch your very own orb weaver Buggy. Find an unhatched egg to incubate it in your hatchery. Orb weaver egg, hatchery. I don't have option to do that though, game. Don't got the option to do that. Yeet. Maybe you gotta buy the plans at the lab. They weren't there before, but maybe now they are. Weird, just the way it shows it. Scan the egg. Because they're carry items, they don't get scanned. You only scan items that you put in your inventory, right? So yeah, I guess we go back and hope at the little science ranger thing. Maybe there's additional crafting recipes there now? Well, we'll go find out. I think that's the best bet of things to test first. Ow. Hey, that's not fair. Don't do combos when I'm doing my combos. You dum-dum. Your insides are now mine. Motherfucker. Right. Use some of these bandages and we just keep moving. Come in, praying mantis. I wasn't even planning on fighting him. He just aggroed me as I ran past. Oh, it's only baby. We'll leave baby alone. You can 100% scan held items, including grass and weed stems and shit. Wait, really? Well, that's something I've not been doing at all, then. No, if I haven't discovered it, it doesn't exist. That's how that works. Yeah, if I haven't discovered it, then it doesn't. It's not real. That's cool. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Shinobi? Chilling, baby. Vigi games and stuff. Having some fun. How's life with yourself, bro? Right, let's see. Well, I'm going to have nothing scanned here because I didn't bring the egg with me because it's a physical carry item, so fucking effort. But I'm hoping from the ranger station there is something for this. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got another disc while I was up there, too. Oh. Or Weaver Buggy. There's literally its own... There's literally its own hatchery. All right, so it just said put an Orb Weaver Buggy, an Orb Weaver egg in a hatchery. And I literally have a crafting item called a hatchery. But that's an ant hatchery. So there's a spider's nest. I feel like they should update the wording on that to be put an Orb Weaver egg in a spider's nest hatchery. That'd make a little bit more sense. But yeah, there we go. Raw science scanner. I can scan to find all nearby raw science. Okay. Make more meals. I do like food. Armory stuff. Pebble stuff. Oh, an even bigger explosion. Cool. Signs. Signs for buggies. Grab. And then we'll hold a few of you guys. And you can't do these next upgrades. The tier 3 are not available to yourself. Completed. Oh, a few other things in there too. All right. Sweet. All right. Now we have exactly what we need. So we need to make the spider's nest and then we can get what we need. So we have the egg already. That's funky. Game tricked us a little bit. Screw. Ow. The nest is to actually just store it? Oh, okay. Well, now that we have that, I should be able to put one in the hatchery, and then the nest is then stored. Okay. I understand that. A little bit. Still confuses me, though. Slowly learning. So yeah, same hatchery, different nest. Thank you. Science. I think it's up there. Busy as fuck. Don't get to be on Twitch as often. Glad seeing that you're doing well. Yeah, check out the Kick stream, dude. It's where our main platform is right now. !Kick in the chat will get you over to the main chat. Main viewers and shit like that. Yeah, we're multi-streaming. So right now we got 9 viewers on YouTube, a little over 100 on Kick, just under 50 on Twitch, and 2 on TikTok, because I don't know who watches live streams on TikTok, honestly.
Whoop.
It's just there for algo reasons, and why not? What the fuck was that? Yeah, check out the Kick stream. !Kick. You might recognize some old faces over there, dude. Alright, let's go back and see now about this Orb Weaver fucking spider. Yeah, I'm excited to get this spicy Coltana made up too. Once we find where the chest is, to get the spicy globs, and then also figure out how to get the everlasting charcoal. So just gotta figure out half the recipes, you know? Hey, there it is. In you go. All right, 24 hours. Huh? Boing, bye. Quick deposit. God, I'm gonna have to make more chests, man. My chests are getting stacked up in here. Which is great, actually. Okay, has it been 24 hours yet? Nope, it's been 15 seconds. So it's going to take 23 minutes for this thing to hatch. Or when it becomes nighttime, my character's not tired enough yet. But when my character can sleep, that will skip a huge chunk of the time. So soon. For now, we should prioritize making some of those bombs. Repair tool your base. My base is at 100%. Don't mind that red flashing stuff. That's not damage. That's not what that means. That's not how that works. Yeah, for now, we need to make some of those bombs. I've made these bombs, but these don't actually blow up walls. We have tier 1 and tier 2 bombs. They're both explosive. A bomb that's covered in sticky substance attaches to the first thing it hits. So these ones are sticky bombs. These ones are direct. For you, I need red ant eggs. We have all the rest of the pieces that we need. And dry grass, we can harvest that as well. For you, web, and then the previous bomb. So you just add webs and sap, and it makes them sticky. So we need to get red ant eggs is the main thing. So while we're waiting for some time, let's go get some red ant eggs. Yeah, knew I was going to bounce up there. Think your Omni Hammer should break it? Really? Okay. Nice. Oh, you know what we should probably bring with us once we're going over to there? I have a full set of sizzle armor, which will reduce my sizzling. Should make my life a little bit nicer. And I might be able to craft a bandage that also removes sizzle damage for a short period of time. Should. I want to test something.
I'm ready for pickup.
Come on. One more and it's fully charged up. I'm trying to get 5 parries. That's him healing or buffing his damage. That's fine. Alright, that's 5. It should speed up my charge stack. Yeah. Does a shockwave and additional damage. I don't know if it actually speeds up how fast my charge stack is. So this is how long a charge stack takes. 1, 2, 3. About 3 seconds to do a full charge up attack. Come on. That's 1. Yo, Buggy, can you chill and leave that lady? But fucking damage. Holy fuck. 2. 3. 5 is the max. I can do anything in between. 4. And 5. And 1, 2. Okay. It makes about a second faster. It is faster. Okay. 1 second faster is, for a charge attack, is actually really, really good. So the armor we're using right now is the snail armor. It's the highest defensive armor we could find. We don't care about this. It's just aggro. But it has block stun. Applies stun damage to targets. So anytime I block or parry an attack, it will deal a little bit of stun damage to enemy, opening up, well, a stun. But the main thing we're interested in is its set bonus. Every armor, if you wear the full matching set, gets a bonus, a little sneaky bonus. This one gets retaliation. Block hits give your block or parry. When it says block, it means block or parry. Block hits gives your next charge melee a shockwave. Retaliation, that's the name of the ability. Retaliation can stack up to 5 times, increasing charge attack speed and damage. So if I block 5 attacks or block and parry 5 attacks, my charge attack is faster, does more damage, and also deals a shockwave, so it does some AoE. But I don't know how much additional damage that does. Like, I can block 1 thing, and it will make my next charge attack do a little bit more damage. I can block or parry 5 things, and it'll make it do a little bit more damage. But the thing is, how much additional damage is that actually doing? Because we have, like, our full wolf spider armor, which that shit, paired with venomous daggers, that does so much damage. And that only gives us a little bit less defense. Like, literally only a little bit less defense, and that's about it. So it's like, I don't know, man.
Astonishing.
Like, we get a little bit more defense. We get that additional stun, but it causes us to play a lot more defensively. We then get that shockwave, faster charge, and more damage. But we could just wear the Orb Weaver armor, and not the Orb Weaver, the Wolf Spider armor with the daggers, and just potentially do significantly more damage just defaultly anyway without having to line up all those parries. So it's like, what's the balance? I like to play around with these different combos to find out what does and what doesn't work. Always good testing. But right now we need to get some red ant eggs. So down into a little cave.
Light, a wave, and
Hello, I'm here for your eggs. And Shinobi, welcome on over onto the kick side, brother. Good to have you, Masa. Good to have you. All right, let's get some of these because I've had tons of these throughout the game, but we've not used any of them. I am here to take your babies. Show me where your babies are. That was that shockwave triggering right there. That shockwave looked pretty beefy. Yeah, I don't know if it's worthwhile charging up all 5 parries, storing it that way. Bump, bump. Hi, I'm looking for eggs. Eggs. Give me red ant eggs. I want to make bombs with them. I'm going to turn your babies into bombs. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Stab. Stab. Poke. Poke. And poke. Bye-bye. This is mine. 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 All right, all right, all right. Thank you very much for all of your little babies. I am going to turn them into bombs now. I have 9. I can make 9 bombs. What a good use of their offspring.
Cells rehydrating.
Oh, I was meant to repair my my rapier. I'll do that when I get back to my base. And we came this way. Fucking flashbang, bro. I made this character and literally used it once, but yeah, as you said, you've just been way busy, dude. That shockwave for just doing one parry and then like being hostile on the next one, that's kind of nice. Like one block and then just like that scared off that other one. The shockwave is only in a direct forward path. It's not AoE. Oh hey, more ant thingies. I make more bombs. Thank you. My weapon broke. What's the way out? I'm gonna assume this way. Hi, please don't kill me. My primary weapon is broken. And do I see the light? Hey. I'm thinking about upgrading my Switch to a Switch 2. Do you think they're a lot better and worth the upgrade? The Switch 2 is definitely better. It's the successor to the previous one. So if you liked your Switch 1 and you love all the things it does, the Switch 2 does everything the Switch 1 does, but better in every single way because that's how a predecessor works, right? That's kind of the point of it. I guess it really depends on what games you play on your Switch and what you're really looking for. Because are you interested in a new Mario Kart game? Are you interested in a new Donkey Kong game? If those games don't really give you much interest, then I'd recommend wait up because they're pretty much the only exclusive Switch 2 games right now. So if you're not really have a big interest in those, there's no real point picking up the platform. Now the Switch 2 does have backwards compatibility, so it does play nearly all of the Switch 1 games, and there's lots of the Switch 1 games that got enhanced editions on the Switch 2. Legends of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild now run a 4K 60 with HDR. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet runs a 4K 60 with does that support HDR? And it has a few other features, and there's other games that will run at higher resolutions and higher frame rates because of the additional horsepower behind the system. But overall, if Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart Worlds aren't really, you don't really care too much about them, I'd recommend wait up until there's actual games you care about, because it's very early right now in the life cycle of the Switch 2. So, that's my thoughts. Do with that as you will. Right, while I'm here, let's repair this. I've got the items to repair it, so we're fine. And we got some stuff to make some bombs. I'm going to have to grab some dry grass chunks. That's fine. Right, let's sleep. So hopefully our spider egg is hatched a little bit quicker. Hey, Jojo, thank you for the resub, sir. 10 months. Not bad, dude. Thank you, thank you. It's not bad, but it's not great. Do better.
I worry about my
Thank you very much for resub, my G. Welcome back in. Right, so we can store these up in here. We don't need to be carrying them. I don't even have space to put all these in right now. I'm going to have to make me another chest. All right, we need to just go get the dry grass leaves, I guess. Over here, we'll get tons. Come on, Buggy. Oh, hi.
Specimen dispatched. Take a breather, little bug. As Ali
How
would
does the
say.
3D print for channel points work? If you just click it, it should give you a quick description. And that should give you all the info you need, unless I didn't set it up correctly.
Would you kindly pick these up?
But yeah, if you click on any of the channel point rewards, there should be descriptions for each of them to make life nice and easy for you to understand and shit. Should be. Doesn't mean there is. Oh yeah, I don't have my weapon equipped. Still don't have my weapon equipped. Okay, I now have my weapon equipped.
The bug's in dire straits. Oh, my steed.
And boom! Damn! Bro, that was like half his health in one charge attack. That was 5 parries built up, and then that charge hit. Ooh. So I wonder if the snail armor, when you use its special ability, if retaliation does an X amount of damage, or if it's a damage multiplier. Like if I'm using these dual daggers, for example, which deal 3 and a bit damage, and I have a full retaliation charged up and I attack, will it just do like 2x multiple of my damage, or is it just like 50 damage added? So for example, does retaliation do just as much damage with my daggers as it does then like with this fucking two-handed weapon? Because if it's just a flat damage number increase, then using it with smaller weapons would probably be more beneficial. But if it's a damage multiplier, then the harder hitting the weapon, the more damage it will then obviously do. Interesting. I got 10k channel points. How can I claim a pug as I don't have Discord? You're not in Discord, bro. You should make a Discord. Discord's super handy. Discord's basically just like a giant group chat for my entire live stream. It's really, really handy. We get notifications there when I go live. It's a great way to keep up to date when the stream's going live. If I'm ever not going live during the day, I'll always post there. If I'm planning on being incredibly late or I'm doing any bonus streams, I always post it in there. It's basically a big community hub area. I'll use it as a great way to be able to connect to you guys, but it's also a place where you guys post and share stuff. Like we literally have like channels and channels in there of like places for subscribers to just chat in, for all of you chatting, areas for people to like help with tech support, specific game categories. Discord it's basically our own little social network just for the live stream and just for our viewers. It's not just a place for just me posting, it's for a bit of everything. It's really, really handy. For anything like off stream, that's the place to be, because all our viewers from our stream, That's what they use. So we're all in there because like I'm not live 24/7. So when I'm not streaming, that's where everyone goes to keep the conversation going or asking stuff or keep everything updated. I'd really recommend making a Discord. Type in the chat !Discord. That'll give that to you there. But I'd highly recommend making a Discord. It's super because you're a regular viewer of the stream, so it'd be good to have you in there. Like you would be the perfect person to take advantage of joining the Discord server. It's just really handy. I would recommend. Boing. Boing, right. We can go make some bombs now. Oh, I had an aphid I can cook up as well. And craft. I have me a few bombs now. What is it to create another chest? Clover leaves and sap. I have those on Buggy. Doesn't pull from Buggy's inventory though, which is weird. Oh, Mr. Buggy. I need those items I just mentioned. Yeah. Thank you. Boing, boing, boing.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
And then you can go on Buggy. All that goes on Buggy. I'm going to put you back in here for now. Keep you, because I might be swapping back to that. And eat. Eat. Grab.
I can feel my cells rehydrate.
Trying to build a big fuck off base now. Next on the list is getting that spicy Cortana. Got a couple ideas where I might be. Yeah, I got a couple ideas. Hey, Buggy, in your inventory, in. And yeah, we got some bombs. My first thought is up over this way. That's where I want to go firstly. I want to go check over by this hedge. I want to see what's behind that wall. It was the first and only destructive wall I personally spotted. I'm sure there's other ones, but it's the only one I've personally spotted.
Buggy is winded.
Yeah, Discord is great because you can obviously just download the app directly on your phone or on your PC, but it's also just fully web-based too, which means if you don't want to download something, you don't have to. You can just straight up open up Discord in your web browser and have like the full experience. Very, very handy. Yeah, if you're not a fan of downloading apps, there's some people like that. I don't know, just download fucking shit. You can literally just go to discord.gg/amplified on your web browser, and you're in a Discord server. Really handy. Do you not need to make sticky bombs? Why? Yeah, what for? Basically, Discord's another way to bully amp. Shut up. Shut up. I've not gotten the Orb Weaver mount. It takes 24 hours. In-game hours. It's not hatched yet. It should be a little bit more than halfway now. Yeah, it should be a bit more than halfway. Because when you sleep, you don't sleep for 24 hours in this game. That'd be a bit weird. That'd be nice. Up we go. Up. So I got two ideas where it might be. One of them is down here. So we're trying to find the chest that we use a spicy key for. That should get us one half of the items we need to make the spicy Cortana. And then my second guess is it's somewhere that I need specifically the Orb Weaver to get to.
Light, a wave, and a particle.
Oh, cool. No idea, Jake. Haven't hatched it yet. Yeah, we'll find that one out. Oh, wow. Double. Good thing I made a few bombs. Oh. That just opens up a shortcut now. Cool, cool, cool. If you wanted to do it from one side over the other. Okay, so that just got us one of the big old molars. Okay, damn. Not great item to get, but not what I was thinking. Okay. These guys are also good. We got those along the way. We got the big old molar. That's all. That's also nice. Got another one of you. Max arrow stack. I'm gonna hold for resource stack. It's gonna be more beneficial. So other thoughts is up here. There's a lot of spiderweb areas. I'm thinking maybe up there and around this area. Do you think there's another spot we double back through the hedge and we get up to that I didn't? Actually, there was a branch over on this side, right here, this branch here. This caught my eye. Because you come up this branch. There's nothing else. It's just all hedge. But right here, this is where you jump out from, I think. And right here, there's an extra root or a vine or a branch or whatever. And I did spot saying, oh, I wonder if you can go down there. And we never went back and checked that out. We have this whole statue unlocked, so we can get back there pretty quick. I think it might be all adventuring that way. Yeah, I think it might be all adventuring that way. Boogie! Come here. Okay, let me move a little bit further away, maybe. Can't seem to get any spider fangs. I've killed so many spiders and 0 drops. Not all spiders drop fangs. Yeah, not all spiders drop fangs. I think the full-size orb weavers, not the orb weaver juniors, I think the full-size orb weavers can drop fangs, and wolf spiders. The biggest of the spiders. They're very strong enemies, by the way. They will fuck you up if you don't land your parries. Alright, let's go up there and check out that little route. That's second on my list on locations where I think this might be the secret chest.
My favorite new mode of transportation.
If it's not up here, then I'm thinking very top of the garden, up by that top hedge. Lot of spider areas up there. Lot of routes I haven't fully checked. If it's not in either of those two, fire pit's next on my list. We're going to go, after we go up here, we're going to go fire pit next anyway, because we want to see if we can harvest some of that everlasting charcoal. We need 4 pieces of that. So yeah, we need 4 pieces of that and then 2 spicy globs. But we were told the only way to get the spicy globs is to find the hidden chest. And we're trying to find where it is. I don't want to, if you know where it is, I don't care. I want to discover it myself. For now, until I give up and then ask for your help. Yeah, but for now, I want to just see if I can discover it. Because I like playing video games. Oh, you had a different wall than that one, Ben. Nice. Well, just a gold molar in that one. So if you're looking to get more gold molars, you know where one is now. Yeah, when I'm going back to the barbecue, I do have a full set of sizzle armor that will reduce the sizzling by like 3 times. So that'd be really nice. Just the rate of it. So I'll be able to get closer to harvest, which is nice. And then I might be able to craft some... I might be able to craft some, what are they called? Some of the bandages? There's specific name bandages. Are they the lingonberry bandages? Ah, yeah. Might be able to craft some of these, which gives cooling gel. Recovers from sizzle and buildup and prevents burning damage for a short time. Alright, so luckily while we were through here last time, I've opened up all the additional doors. Did you bring the key? The key is in your character's butthole. It's not a physical item. It's a quest item, so it's not in your inventory. Like, I haven't stored the key anywhere. It's just on your character. So yeah, we have this open, so we got to skip a lot of the area now. Yeah, key's not a physical item.
Whoop.
Got a good feeling about this. We get all the way up to just this level and then outside of Burgle now. One more level up. Oh, yeah. Come on. Buggy, come on, I'm outside. Gonna be stuck in that bush. Come on, Buggy. Out of the bush. Thank you.
Be part of the colony.
And there's the opening we need to go through. And we have the locked door for this area open up, so we don't have to loop the entire area like we previously had to do. We can go straight through here now.
This is not a good place to bring a buggy.
What the fuck, bro? The game just respawned me in a fucking bold. What the fuck? I'm fucking. What the fuck is this respawn? Okay, I was able to use Buggy to get out of it. Okay. And the whole way back here? What the fuck? Man, that's some bullshit. My character's like 8 years of age. Did I just have a fucking heart attack in game? Oh, hello. My character's had a fucking heart attack. Well, that's some bullshit. Oh. Where did this lead me? I'm gonna click it. Sidetracked. I want all of these. Give me all of them. Locked. Well, that's not very useful now, is it? Have I been in that side yet? I don't know if I've been in there or not, but anyway, thanks for the upgrade material. Once you unlock both sides, it's super nice. Yeah, looking at that mini-map, it looks like it's going to be a nice little underground routeway that we can go from bump to bump. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go run back to the other side of the map and hopefully not have a random fucking stroke. Buggy, to me.
I'm ready for pickup.
Hello. Yeah, that was bullshit, man. That was some fucking bullshit. Wasting my goddamn time. Funny though.
Let's reestablish
That door is dangerous. We've had that death now a couple of times where when you jump off a buggy, your character obviously jumps like one step forward. And then if you get connected to an item that has like physics, like a moving door or something along those lines, we had it happen with something else. I don't remember what the other thing was. But yeah, it just instantly kills your character. But it's funny because you can hop on and off a buggy and clip through walls and under the ground and through rocks and boulders and around stuff. And the game's like, that's fine. But then certain things you clip onto or against, like a door, your character just hits a death box and you just die. It's like, okay. Okay. Since you're playing as PD, you probably had an asthma attack. I got asthma. Fair. Maybe that's it. It's just a realistic survival game. You pick the character with asthma, you now have a stronger, you now have a harder time. Yep. I chose hard difficulty for my playthrough. Yeah, pick the nerd with asthma. That's on me. Shit. Shit. You get off buggy like under a leaf or something last time? Was that what it was? Interesting. Fucking leaf physics. Yeah, not the first time it's happened, and definitely not the fucking climb it. Yeah, not the first, and definitely not the last. It's gonna happen like any second now that I said it, isn't it? I'm surprised there was no autosaves going up and then those elevators, though. Yeah, really thought in that time frame there would have been an autosave.
Whoop.
And up we go.
Yeah.
Wait, this is where I came in. Also, I never actually grabbed this marble stuff. I need this. Yeah, I need this shit right here. Right, give. That all of them? Cool. Yeah, there was a mole down here and some ants and shit. We killed, not ants, but I never actually grabbed these. Hey, what's happening, Marty? Random one, but how important do you think offline content is for success as a live streamer? It's been something I've seen a lot of people chatting about. I think it's really, really important, but at the same time, it's a very hard thing to do because if you're primarily a live streamer, especially someone who's been live streaming as fucking long as I have, all of your content is live and engaging content. So trying to find the balance between making content off stream, it's like, well, why would I spend hours and hours and hours of my time making content off stream to post on other platforms that aren't my main platform where I could just be streaming during that time and engage with my viewers? So it is a funky one. I think making VOD content, short form content, and pretty much everything outside of streaming definitely is good. Not putting all of your eggs in one basket is super, super important. But it's also a thing where it's like, how much of it makes sense? For someone like me, when I first started streaming, the way you grew as a streamer was stream. That was it. If you're live, that's when people tune in. That's when people follow. And that was pretty much it. If you uploaded YouTube videos and done all this other stuff, it didn't affect your live stream. If you wanted to grow your live stream when I first started streaming, which was a very, very long time ago, was you just needed to be live. That was it. If you're not live, people aren't watching. If people aren't watching, people aren't following. Stream. That was it. Grind. Constant streaming. But nowadays, it's quite literally the opposite. I see people who put in ridiculous hours per week who barely gain followers and viewers. And then I see people who like try balance their life schedules a bit more. They spend X amount of days streaming and then they spend X amount of days kind of creating content in other places. And I think that's a pretty healthy balance if you can get that going. But it's for someone who's been doing it as long as myself, I find it very hard. I could definitely like take 2 days off streaming and spend those 2 days specifically making YouTube videos and short form content and focus on that a lot more. But it's a dangerous thing because it's like, this is what I know and this is what I've always done, and like changing it up is such a big thing. So it's definitely about finding the balance. I think it's very important to have content outside of just one single platform, but it is about finding that balance. I wouldn't just tell someone who's a first-time streamer, be like, hey, you should spend 60% streaming, 40% posting content in other places to push to your live stream. I don't really know what the perfect balance will be, and I think it's something that will probably be different for each person, and also it depends on what kind of content that person wants to do at the same time. I feel like someone like myself, for me, it's like 90% streams, 10% off-platform content. But I feel like for other people, it could be a lot more 60-40, maybe even 50-50. I guess it really depends on what the content is you're doing outside of your streams at the same time as well, and what your focus is.
Transportation.
So it's a funky one. I think yes is a good thing, but I think it's going to be different per person. Find it very hard. It is. It's a funky one.
This is not
Okay.
a good place
Nice.
to bring a bucket.
Not dead to a door this time. Excellent. So he died last time. Very annoying. Had some success with clips, etc., but don't transfer to streams really well. That's the thing. I spend like a lot of time like streaming to like TikTok and stuff like that, and playing specific games. I was averaging, 100 to 300 live viewers. I was like, that's great, and it was getting me loads of TikTok viewers. But the thing is, less than 1% of those eyes ever came over to my main stream. So it was like, cool, I'll focus on making TikTok content. It's getting good views. It's growing my channel over there a lot. That's awesome. I'm going to focus a lot of time and energy on that. But it's like, okay, cool. I've spent all these hours fucking sucking off TikTok viewers to try capitalize as much as possible. And none of them are recurring viewers. None of them hop over to my main live stream. So not that it's always about money and stuff like that, but none of those metrics ever generate revenue then. That's the thing. So it's like, yeah, these numbers are great. Making short form content here, and here is great. And that's awesome. But it's like, I don't make any money off that unless they come over to my live stream. Like if I spend like loads of time, like just maximizing my TikTok, I'm like, cool, my last video got 50k views. I got 1,000 followers out of it. I've made $0 on that. I made zeros the money. If I go ahead and I focus on all my YouTube and stuff like that, a few dollars here and there, some small things. Facebook can be nice with its monetization, but they change up how their reels and short form content works now with their monetization. So I'm not sure if it's good or bad right now. I don't really focus on that too much. But one thing is, the numbers and stuff look great a lot of times, but it doesn't really translate into anything. So it's like, cool, I've spent all these hours making all these videos and short form content, and they've gotten good views, which is great. I've taken away 40% of my time I would have been live streaming. In that time frame, I probably would have made X amount of money, but I've made tons of views and tons of followers on these other vertical platforms, so that's really good, but it's made me zero money. So it's like, just views for views, where I could have been streaming and doing the main thing I love to do and also making money off it. It's a funky one, man. It's a funky one. Yeah, that's why I focus significantly more for myself personally on just straight up streaming. Because I know if I stream for X amount of hours and I do X amount of content and I gain X amount of subs, I know I've got this much money. Where if I make like loads of short form content and they get loads of views, so I don't make any money off them. And it's not like, well, okay, I don't make any money off them, but that's going to get me 500 more viewers on my next live stream. It doesn't. It doesn't. People, views on one app do not translate to another app. It just doesn't really happen all that often. Not that it doesn't happen. You definitely can. It can be great for discoverability. It's why I multi-stream, but I feel like it's different per person. But for me personally, I don't really focus too much on growing all my other platforms because the turnaround on it is pretty meh. Right, where was this angle I'm looking for? I think it was this branch here. I think this might bring us to a secret area. Yeah, I'm curious on this little route. Let's get a dandelion equipped. Yeah, did you do much streaming before Facebook, Marty? Because it's funny, because I remember being at like a few like the Gamescom events and like the London events and stuff like that with a lot of the other Facebook creators. You're at pretty much all of them as well. You obviously know what I'm talking about. But I remember talking to a lot of like the first class, or whatever the fuck they called it, first class? The OG Facebook partners that all came in at the beginning and stuff like that. And I found it really funny. Pretty much no one I talked to streamed prior to Facebook. And I found that so weird. I was like, Facebook like started their live streaming, They brought in like as many content creators as they could to make, you know, content on their platform. But when I pretty much talked to everybody, they were all like, oh no, this is like first time streaming, didn't really do it. I was like, that's so weird. Like Facebook's trying to grow their streaming prowess, and they're trying to bring in all these streamers. But it's like, man, next to nobody is fucking streamed. Most of them are like first time ever streamed. They maybe dabbled a little bit here and there, but most of them were mainly just like made YouTube content or other short form content and stuff. So I guess for those people, the balance of videos to live streams might be a bit easier doing videos to live streams. But for like maybe myself and yourself, just being so used to just being live. Mainly videos, did some streaming, but it was just more for an... Okay, I was YouTube streaming for a few times a week. Yeah, okay, so you had a bit more of an idea behind it. You had way more experience than most people had. Okay, this did not bring me to where I thought it was going to bring me. Unless... Parry. Nah, this just looped us back here to that. I thought that find there maybe was going to bring us to a nice little secret little area, but not at all. Was there a second route I could have went? We jumped down from the wall onto you. Could I have jumped over onto that one? Does that bring me somewhere? We can get back up pretty quickly. But we followed this one then. It just brought us to, well, back down to the lower level that we've already discovered. Yeah, not what we were looking for. Damn. Okay. My idea of where this secret chest was, I don't think my guesstimate was correct. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was where I thought it might have been. Okay. Shit. I've only got one other idea. And that's up by... Up around here somewhere. That's it. Then I'm out of ideas. So we'll have to see. Hello. It'd be quicker if I go up to get down, because I can just glide a little bit then. Hello, Scoozy. And while I'm here, drink some free H2O. Never say no to free hydration. Thank you, thank you. Up we go.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Okay, this should bring us all the way back down now, so we don't have to do that big giant loop. Cool. And this way to get off the wall. Yeah, because that's just you. That's the flower area over there. Is it around one of these areas? It's not over in anywhere on this side. No chance. It's not back here. I don't think...
Yeah.
Where else could this secret chest be? Oh, I like when my chat goes quiet. All they do is fucking bully me all day. Yeah, when they go quiet, I'm like, finally, I don't have people roasting me for just trying to play video games. All right. Anyone in chat know where this actual secret thingy is? Go on, give me the info. Backseat game my ass. Tell me where it be. M4, it's right behind the boss arena. Oh my fucking days. Just a chest just sitting there that I've just walked straight past. That would fucking suck. You know what? That'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny. I don't want to jump off this wall yet, just in case it is in one of the background areas, something like that. Did you check under your pillow? Shut up. If you have nothing intelligent to say, don't fucking speak in that case. What key do you have? It was just called a spicy key. Yeah, that was it. Just spicy key. I think that's what it was called. Was I over in any of these areas over here? That's not the area where we fought the mantis. That was the other side, right?
This counts as research, right?
What's up your bum? Ah, up my bum. I do usually find a lot of things up there. Alright, I got my glider on. Let's see if we can try get through a little bit of this. Yeet. Hello? Oh, yeah, wait, is this the area? Is this a different praying mantis, or is this the one that I've already killed over here? Well, we got a ranger outpost at least. I'm not seeing where I just discovered it, but there's a ranger outpost around here. Okay, well, this is good. It means I haven't been over on this side yet. Okay, we got a ranger outpost right there. We got some signs right there. Let's go check out the outposts. You find chests and outposts regularly? And that means that's a new mantis. Yeah, I'll fuck you up in a minute, bro. I'm busy looking for shit, though. And you're all good. Any niceties? If there could be a spicy chest in here, that would be wonderful. I would very much enjoy that. Oh, big bandages. Those are good. Let's just talk to Sloan. Bumblebee. Ooh. Is this the game's way of telling us we're going to be able to get a Bumblebee companion later on in the game? Mine. No, not that way. Thank you. There's a chest over there too. I assume this is the game's way of saying we're going to be able to get one of these as a companion. Oh, nice. Some upgrade pieces as well. These are great. We need these for, well, upgrades, believe it or not. No key required. Get some food, better arrows, and then some other stuff, whatever. Right? That's got to be what they're hinting at right there. The hedge papa where I am now, or the one up here? Because there's multiple hedges. There's like a hedge all the way up here. There's like a big hedge all along this side here. But I've covered pretty much everything in that area that I'm aware of. There's a hedge over here. And then I guess you could also technically... Well, these are also hedges as well. So there's a few hedges. And the hedges are quite large. Found in a chest in the Pine Hill zone. Follow the spider nest behind the Pine Hill Ranger Station. Okay, okay. Well, we have the Pine Hill Ranger Station right here. So follow the spider nest behind it. All right. We'll see if we can find it in that case. Good. We have a direction to go now. And we still have to discover stuff. The key unlocks a buried and it's a buried one. Interesting. Okay, so it's not going to be straight there for us to see. So it's going to be a buried treasure chest, bottom of the Pine Hill, west of the picnic table. It's near some red pop cap things as well. Beautiful description. I know exactly where... I know exactly what to look out for now, so that's great. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo! Miss Praying Mantis! You want to catch some hands? Where'd he go? Yeah, you best be hiding, you little bitch. I feel like he's going to attack me any second now. Well, for now, let's start making our way back down this way. Spider's nest is literally directly next to the phone. Okay, so we can kind of just instantly start pursuing that direction then. I don't know how to get out of here, mainly because I just kind of glided into this area. Is that a molar? Hey, good. Enough time should have passed now where we should be able to get our spider. Yes. Should. Okay, that's us out into this corner now. Get up onto that wall, that'd be nice. Buggy? Buggy. Hi, I need a torch, please, Mr. Buggy. Thank you.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna jump up that. Want to try though. Science. Yeah, I assume the Orb Weaver's passive ability is he can scale spider webs. Like, you can walk through spider webs, but it takes so long. So slow. So I assume that's its passive ability. That's what makes him stand out over, like, just our normal Buggy that we got here. Maybe he'll be a bit more aggressive in combat. Well, we'll have to see what else it can potentially do. I hope that each of the Buggies are quite unique. So that way they're more fun. And not just all the same kind of creature, but slightly different. Okay, doesn't look like we get to go in here from this area. That's a dead end then, that way. Same way soldier ants ignore you when you're riding your ant? Do they? I didn't even realize that. I never even spotted that. Wow, cool. Yeah, so he gives you a little passive bonus of that. You can also recruit other ants to fight with you when you're on your ant's back as well. And then obviously you know the combat you can do and everything else, yeah. Can do, I'll be out shortly. Cool. Ash is a bit of a fever. She had to come home from nursery a little bit earlier. She's fine. Had to help out with some Calpol and stuff earlier on, but her bedtime will be in like 20 minutes, and Lou was just saying, might need some help. She's not the happiest of a girl today. Okay, we're nearly all the way out of here. So I might have to dip out a little bit early to help with the bedtime routine. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a sad girl today. Calpol's a lifesaver. Yeah, she was fighting taking some of it today. When she was really, really small, it was a nightmare getting her to have some of it. And then when she got a little bit bigger, she was like, this is delicious. Yes, please. It was great. But she got a bit of a fever today, and she doesn't want to eat anything. She's had food today and stuff, of course. But I had to pause my stream, go out, and basically like force feed her some Calpol. Enjoyable. Always fun. Oh, but it's like absolutely it's funny. So there's something about Ash where she knows that something in life is going on, so shit happens. What I mean by that is I don't stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday night, me and Lou are going away for a couple of days. Lou's mom and dad are up, and they're going to be doing nanny and granda service. It's going to be mine and Lou's first time away in over a year and a half by ourselves. It's not just been me and Lou in over a year and a half. A little bit more than a year and a half, actually, maybe at this stage. There's been a long time since we just had me and Lou time. So, Ash's nanny and granda are going to mind her for... They're going to be here. They're going to be in our house. They're going to be minding her, but it's like, man, she has a fever the day before they're going to be minding her. It's like, what the fuck? And like, anytime like Lou has to get up like mad early for like a work event or anything like that, the night before that, Ash like doesn't sleep great or wakes up multiple times. Like anytime there's like a life thing going on, something with like Ash seems to happen. She either is sick, not feeling well, like she physically got sick, I mean, or she's not feeling well, or she's not sleeping, or there seems to be like the day before an important thing is happening, she knows, and she's not 100%. It's like, oh man, like we're going away for a couple of days. It's our first time away, like ever without Ash. And it's like, man, we're going to be like giving her over to like Nanny and Gran then. She's going to be a fucking not the happiest of a baby. It's like, god damn. Like, god damn. I already have Buggy following you. Can't attach. Can I tell you to stay? Does that work? Do I need to make a thing to put you in? Well, we'll do that and we'll hatch you up in a minute. Yeah, she's always knows. Oh, these do need to be repaired. I lied. Sorry about that. Yeah, she always knows. Yeah, last time it was just me and Lou as Japan. Yeah, I gotta make the nest to store them up in. Always, man. And she's been like great every year today. Absolute perfect, no complaints. The odd little thing here and there, but completely fine. And then it's like, man, we're about to go away for the first time like ever. And you've got like, got a bit of a fever. It's like, come on. We're still going away. We paid for this. Like, Nanny and Grand are locked in. We just want them to have a good time with her as well. And not have a baby that's, you know, like... Don't want to have a moody baby and baby not feeling good and stuff as well. I want everyone to have a good time. Just like... Bye. Alright, thank you. So we need to make a nest thingy to put you in so we can get the Orb Weaver spider. Okay. So, what is the requirements to make you? That's just egg storage. Ant nest. Weed stems, clover, crude rope. Okay, that's fine. More crude rope. Okay, acorn shells are going to be one of these chests. We're going to have to grab them so we can craft them down bottom. That's you. Okay, clover leaves and weed stems. Easy. We can then store up this ant and then get the other one. Right. Buggy, come down here. Clover leaves, clover leaves, clover leaves, clover leaves. Not seeing any instant here. We can still go get the weed stems right now, though. Buggy, come here.
Enchanting.
This dandelion here, we can chop this down and we can get it. Hey, Junior, fully grown. Did you not ask that question earlier on? If not you, someone else asked that question. No idea. Don't have a clue. Haven't hatched it yet. Yeah, I have no idea. But if you're the person who asked earlier on, same response I gave you then. Maybe you're probably not, though. And Okay, clover leaves. Boom, right here.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
I have to pull stuff out of Buggy's inventory manually every single time. It's not pulling from his proximity. Yeah, I've had to manually take the stuff out. It's just not pulling from it. Don't know if there's an option need to toggle or not.
Nope, that's how bugs like it.
Okay, deposit Buggy. In you go. Buggy for 36 day. Times petted 2. My apologies, sir. Description: soldier ants can pick up and throw objects from the ground using their special ability and recruit a work ant to fight alongside them. And... oh shit, it's a full-size one! No way! Damn, that's beefy! Okay, it has web throw and intimidate. Oh, jeez. Okay. Its attacks are fast. Has more stamina as well. It's a full-size one. I'm actually a bit surprised that it's a full-size one. Nice, and they share inventory, so I don't have to like drag and drop everything over every single time. Ooh, that's pretty sick, man. Wow. Okay.
A splendid creature.
And I assume these guys can scale spider webs like it's nothing. So yeah, he has more stamina. How fast is he when he runs? Pretty fucking fast. Attacks. Very aggressive attacks. Big blocks. Seems faster on the blocks as well. Has an intimidate, which don't really know what that does yet. And then we have a range attack. Oh shit. It actually spawns in webs.
I can't.
It actually spawns in webs. Okay.
It's clean, but I worry about my
Okay,
minerals.
that is pretty sick. Wow. Okay, I'm excited about this. So now that we have this big boy, we're going to make our way all the way up here to this phone. There's a spider's nest area we got to find. And in there should be a secret chest that you need a specific key. And you can only get that key after beating the entirety of the main story from the closed beta. Oh, so everything is now coming together. This is what we've been building up for. So let's go ahead and get it all done on the next fucking segment of the stream, because I gotta, Ash is a bit sick today, so I gotta end up a little bit early and go help out with some bedtime. So until then, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in. Hope you had some fun. We'll be back live tomorrow with some more video games. I will be doing a short stream. Tomorrow's Tuesday. They're short streams, but I'll be doing an even shorter stream tomorrow because, as I said, myself and Lou are going away for a couple of days. So shorter stream tomorrow. Like, I'll genuinely be live for like 2.5 hours. Genuinely. So yeah, we're gonna get in tomorrow. We're gonna food, hunger, do all that stuff. We're gonna make our way right up to that spider's nest area we said. We're gonna find the fucking secret chest. We're then gonna go harvest some of that everlasting coal. We're gonna make the spicy coltana, which is gonna be the best weapon. It's gotta be the best weapon in the game, right? It was amazing in the first one, and you only get it unlocked when you beat the main story as well. We're gonna mess around with this bug a little bit more. We have some crafting to do. We have some other areas I haven't even ventured into yet. We got a few extra things to do. Well, I will not be able to do all that on tomorrow's stream, but we should be getting the spicy coltana and maybe a bit of that other stuff I just mentioned. Until then, thank you everyone who tuned in. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. I would appreciate it. And of course, get connected to our socials, ! Links in the stream description. We'll give you all our links. We'll give you the Discord server. I'd highly recommend you get connected to that. Twitter, Insta, Facebook, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, all the main platforms, ! Links. Go get connected, and hopefully see you back here tomorrow for a very short Tuesday stream. Until then, goodbye, farewell, ta-ra. See you on the next one. Later, nerds.